Hello, everyone. Welcome to the virtual singer only ranking tier list video with guest star Magical Maid Chimiko. So today we're going to be ranking all of the virtual singer only and the Gekichumai songs that will be in EN before the end of 2023. So if you guys could please show some love to Magical Maid Chimiko. She wants to make it to 3 subscribers before the end of the year. I'll give the microphone over to her.
Yes, guys, please. Even just half a subscriber will aid me in my quest to become the most chronically online Sakata Tenma-san. I appreciate the support. Thank you, guys.
Half a subscriber even would make the world for her. It would change her life. She'd be able to break the 3 subscriber milestone, which most YouTubers these days are stuck behind. So this would really set her apart from all those other lazy Project Sekai YouTubers.
Yes, I am the only lazy Project Sekai YouTuber who's allowed to do it.
Alright, so these are mostly in chronological order except for the EN ones and some other oddities. So we can start with Tell Your World.
I mean, I'm personally pretty sick of Tell Your World. Like, it's nice, but I mean, it's kind of everywhere. It would probably be a nicer song had I not been in the fandom for so long and heard it 300 million times. You know what I mean?
No, but I will say that I have not been in the fandom as long, but I would also say I'm kind of a little tired of this because this was like day 1 Sekai, my first full combo and expert, so I've been hearing it a lot since the beginning. So I don't know, I wanted to let you speak first because I didn't really have any super strong opinions other than it being like not so good after listening to it so much.
Yeah, it's a nice song. I like it more when I hear like a cover of it, and then that kind of like it differentiates it for me, and it makes me like the song again. But for the original Miku version, it's just kind of I'm like, oh no, when it starts playing, like not this again.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. I've grown a little sick of it, a little bored. So I'm thinking B or C.
I think C is pretty fair. No real opinions.
Yeah, C is like the middle tier kind of. So next is Next Nest.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing Sekai, the expert chat was like the first one where I played, and I was like, oh, this is fun actually.
I don't think I shared those opinions. It's an interesting chart because this was one of the 27's experts pretty early on, yet the master was only a 29, which only a few songs have like a 2-level difficulty difference from expert to master. And for the song itself, I don't know, I think maybe it's better than a few other songs here, but maybe like same C or B.
Yeah, I agree. I think C is also fine.
Riku's getting demolished. Okay, next is Hand in Hand. This, I will say, so the first time I played this, I played it with the MV accidentally and actually AP'd it, which was pretty big at the time because I only had like a handful of master APs for it to be my first time.
Lay.
Of course, I forgot to place. I forgot to stop recording. This distracted me so much because it's like the Japanese version. I've never heard the Japanese version of Miku. So, I don't like this song actually. I think it's kind of boring.
That's interesting.
So, I think it's at most a D.
I have an interesting relationship with it. When I first played Project Eva, this was one of my very first expert full combos. I think it was a 7 or was it a 7.5? I think 7.5. Don't like at me on that. but it was really fun, satisfying chat. And this was also one of my very first this was also one of my very first master all perfects on Sekai as well. However, the full version, because it gets played a lot in concert, and I mean a lot, and I get why, but it does get a bit much, especially when the full version is so long. So I do get what you mean. I like it in rhythm games and not much outside of it.
I'd be fine putting it in F, but D is
I think I'd put it in D. I like it.
okay. Next is 39 Music. I would say I'm kind of sick of this song by now. It's kind of all the same. And Master, getting the AP kind of like screwed me over once for some reason. I remember. I think it ends on like two slider notes and then you flick or then you let go. And then for me that happened, and then I got a miss somehow, even though I was holding both of them and then let go. So I have a personal grudge. But
That's so interesting.
EN registration at the time.
Yeah. So you know how I mentioned that in 2020, my most the song at the top of my Spotify Wrapped was DSCF. So 39 Music was number 2. And there's a reason for that. Okay, there's a reason for that. Was it actually no? Was that one 2020 or was it 2019? It was one of them anyway. It was like number 1 and number 2. And the reason for that was because whenever I listen to music, I used to have a specific order that I'd listen to songs in, and 39 Music would be the first one I listened to. But for some reason, I was very fixated on this song. I think it's a good time. I still like it, to be honest. It's very fun. I remember being so happy when I got the full combo on Diva, because I mean it's a 4-minute song on Diva. It's like it's hell, but I was so happy when I got it, and I don't know, I still like it. It's a nice song.
I don't know. I think I am a bit like still. I would put this I think at an F personally, but
Yeah, put it higher for me.
like D C.
C C C.
You were just talking about this.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm psychic. I am psychic.
I'm spreading the psychic. So next we have Greenlight Serenade, which is finally a good magical Mirai, out of at least out of the ones here. I think the song is pretty good. I would say it's an A, and the charts were fun. It was also like one of the 27s, like near the beginning. So I remember playing all of the 27s and knowing them very closely back when I was getting better at the game. And so it's fun. So I think this is A.
Interesting. Now, Greenlight Serenade. So when I first heard of this song, because for some reason I'd never heard of it until it was announced to be a producer, which was a bad first impression because we had been hoping for more non-Miku songs for Mega 39s, and then they added 2 Miku songs, and this was one of them, and it was just really like ill.
Okay.
But yeah, but I think it's a nice song. I've never quite vibed with it. Like I don't choose to listen to it or anything. The chat is fun though, I agree.
Okay. So,
B?
yeah. These
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh god.
so
Okay.
next is the longest song in Sekai to date. Melt.
Yep.
So, I think this song is fine. I like it. I think it's also an A.
This song won't leave me alone. So sorry. Yes, you'll notice I'll mention Diva a lot during this video because
Yeah.
obviously, I can compare these to Diva. So yeah, Melt. I've only played Melt 1,000 times in Diva because when I was first learning to full combo, this was the one song I could not get because of the spam at the end. And
Yeah, that's so unnecessarily hard.
I I wanted to. I mean, on Diva though, it's like it's like horizontal kind of. I don't know how. It's really difficult to describe. Well, it's you know how when you do it in Sekai, it's vertical,
Mm-hmm.
and on Diva, the spam at the end, it was horizontal, and I could not for the life of me. I would always get like one there or something, and it's anyway. I don't like this song because of that, but I do love the Automachi Una cover. I think that's beautiful. I listen to it a lot, but this is the Miku version, and I'm not a fan of the Miku version.
I'm actually a super fan of it. I used to hate
Oh
it.
wow!
Yeah, I'm remembering now that I actually kind of like this song a little bit more than an A. But anyways, so interesting story. Back in the day, what am I saying? So when I played Sekai earlier, like in EN, just a few months after release, I was getting like more expert full combos. I guess around June of 2021 would be. Um, I got back into the game a lot, and I was getting all the expert full combos. And Miracle Paint had, I remember, like a combo of 1300 something, maybe 1380, but I'm not sure. And I didn't like this song because it had a higher combo than Melt at that, and then Miracle Paint, and that was like my favorite song at the time, so that made me mad. So I know it's super petty, but I don't hate it anymore. I very much like it now.
Wow.
So yeah, maybe a bit of a silly reason, but yeah, I put this like, I don't know, A or S. Look at the color; it just matches.
If I go with the Automachi Una version, I'll let you put it in A.
Well, just the normal one.
In my head, I'm telling myself that it's the Una version, so you can put it in A. In my head,
I mean,
in my mind of mine.
I'm not gonna be a super defender of this song. It's like one of my. If I was gonna put this in S, this would be like one of my lowest. But I think it would just
Yeah,
deserve a
just put it
distinction.
in A. It's fine. A is
Okay.
fine because the Una version is really nice.
Okay, next is The World Is Mine. Another very long cut.
This is the one everyone knows.
Yeah. I think this song is so disappointing, let's say, because the beginning is so good. I thought the first time listening to this was in the game itself, because like I wasn't like Vocaloid fan at all before this. I'd only heard like a handful of songs, and the beginning was so good. I was like so captivated, like wow, this is really good. And then after like little beeping and the I don't know, she finishes singing at the beginning, then I didn't really like it after that. It's fine, but I didn't like the style afterwards. So I think this is like same as Tire World. I think it's better, but
Yeah,
it could be same
I
tier.
I agree. See,
This is so
I'm
brutal.
I don't I like I don't really like World is Mine, but I respect its iconic. You know, I respect it.
C.
I
A C. Yeah, this is like so much disrespect to Vocaloid. Like, wow, this is really harsh compared to the other ones.
well look, we're getting to the good
Yeah.
ones. I some really
Yeah,
good ones.
Alive, that's a good one. So, next we have the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, or the end of Hatsune Miku, depending on what you want to
So
call it.
good.
I think it's
S
also
tier.
so good. Yeah.
S tier, easy. I mean, it's disappearance. What can you say?
Yeah, it's the hard song. It's the boss song.
You know, it's funny because it's actually not that hard in Diva. In Diva, it's only a 9, I think. I mean, the extra extreme is a 10, but yeah, besides that, it's actually a 9, which is very funny to me. And then
Yeah.
when it went to Sekai, we were shocked when it first came to Sekai because we expected Intense Voice to be there, but instead they added Disappearance first, and they made it harder than Diva. So that was a surprise right away.
Wait, you expected what?
Intense Voice,
Oh,
but they didn't add Intense Voice until much later.
yeah, I didn't know it existed at all until they ended it. And I was like,
What?
I was super obsessed with that song for a bit after it came out. I was like, oh my god, this is so hard, this is so cool. Anyways,
Baby.
Yeah, I think just that it's because it's way more well known. I knew this before this, like when it was added to the game. Anyways, next is Blessing, another banger. Am I right?
I mean, honestly, Blessing is kind of a specific song where most of the time you really hate it. But then sometimes if you're in a really like sad mood and it comes on, suddenly you're like, oh, actually I feel very loved and cherished in this crowd. This is a great song.
I cannot relate. I do not. Do not relate.
It's a very mood dependent song for me. You know, if it comes up on multi, I'm like, ugh, Blessing. But then
Yeah.
like if it comes up on shuffle, then I'm
Hmm.
like, yay, Blessing.
Yay. I don't agree with that. I think Blessing is like an F. This is just bad. Either way you slice it for me. So,
At least put it in D.
okay. Alive?
F.
I'm so glad you agree. I don't know
I'm
how this
sorry,
one.
Rin. Rin deserves better from the
Yeah,
only Rin solo next winner.
that's crazy. This is. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, no, it's not. Well, the only Rin only, but they're sick of House.
That's Rin and Len.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, she still at least has another one.
Oh yeah, and
Kinda.
there's for the Shinjirui for
Yeah.
Vogcell.
That
But
one,
I mean,
that's where she gets
I
redeemed.
know what I mean.
But
I
we
mean,
won't we
think
won't
of
be talking
Len.
about that. So sad.
Sorry.
I, yeah, I wish we could, but no, that's next year. Next is Bless Your Breath. Just a bad, bad, bad. This is another like F or a D for me. I don't like the song.
Hmm.
I think it's just so
This is
boring.
this is another song that was added to Mega 39's DLC. Though I also had a bad opinion of that when I was like, seriously? It's, another Miku song. But however, I mean, it is by Kurei, which is obviously one of my favorite producers, but I also don't really care about this song very much
Hmm.
at all.
I like their other
Like,
songs, but this is not it.
yeah,
And
I
for
say D.
yeah, for
Probably.
it to be the Magical Mirai theme, I guess so. Gimme, gimme. I don't know.
But I love Gimme.
You love Gimme, gimme?
Oh my god, you had to be there when it came out. Oh my god, it shook. It shook the world.
How?
Like it just dropped and it was like, oh my god, Miku and Rin do it and they're in love and it's like, and then it's in concerts and it blows up and it's getting tons of millions of views and oh my god, it was such. I vividly remember when it came out and I was obsessed. I would not stop listening to it. I love Gimme X Gimme. It's a banger.
Funny you should say that. This is like a D or an F.
Oh my god, why don't you like it?
I just find it annoying. Like the chorus is the same thing, and the beginning is not much better, and the chart is also kind of annoying because it's just like spamming. Like you spam with like one hand twice, and then you do a double. If you know what I'm talking about in the master chart.
I know. Yeah.
And so we're gonna have to make a little negotiation.
See?
You think this is an S?
Well, I think it's an A.
Hmm. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's in the middle.
Yeah, for the gals in love.
Uh huh. We don't like that here. Next is Junkie Nighttown Orchestra.
Yeah, easy
Just
S tier. Oh my god.
another stinker. S for
Oh my
stinker. Just I can't
no.
understand these terrible songs. Just keep coming after one after each other.
Oh my.
But in reality, I think
Let me-
this song is super fun, and it's very good for Len. One of his best.
This was my first 31 full combo. When I was getting into 31. And in general, I'm a huge Suri fan, huge Suri fan. And the MV for this, oh my god, I can't believe they didn't add the MV to Sekai. Like putting it as static only is such a disservice because the animated there's lore behind it. Oh my god, you have to watch Beaver. Beaver is like the story behind a nurse in the MV, and it's one of my favorite. And oh my god, yeah, I love Drunken Nighttime, and also I really like the Kohatoya cover that they did in Archive.
I have not heard that.
Oh, you haven't heard the Kahane and Toya cover?
No.
Oh, it's quite nice. I'll send you the mix with Enna because I really like it. I'll send you that after this.
The mix with Anna? What?
Yeah, so basically, so officially there's a Kahane and Toya cover, but Enna's VA did her own cover, and there's a mixture of those two, and it sounds so good.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, next, Leia.
I, yeah, I agree.
An S. This is quite possibly the emperor of all songs. It's so good. Oh my god, it's amazing. But
This is for, yeah, sorry.
we'll save this tier for when a certain song comes up. If you can guess which, you get brownie points.
Yeah, so this is probably one of my most favorite charts in Diva. Oh my god, I played the extra extreme of this so often. Like the beginning is so fun. Like I would always play this song for warm up because it was just so fun. But yeah, amazing song. I mean, who wouldn't fall in love with a painting of Luca? I mean,
I
you
would.
know, it's just like real life.
I know. Just accept a painting of Luca with a little wreath of flowers. It's a Tsukasa Tenma colorful festival 4-star.
Exactly.
And Mukasa festival. Okay, next is On the Rocks. This was another accidental 27 AP. It was my first in a multi-live, so that was pretty epic. But as for the song itself, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'd probably put it in D.
I don't think it's as bad as these other. I think it's like a C.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with C. It's a nice Kaime duet. I think it's really like it's definitely one of my favorite of Oster Project songs.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, I don't really listen to Oster Project that much though, because I mean, it's not real generally my style of music unless it's like Nijiwa or yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean it's the Kaime song, so work.
Yeah. Okay, next, Because You're Here. I think this song's fine. I think it's better than most of these other Magical Mirais.
I expected better from Pinocchio P for Magical Mirai. I remember when this came out and I was so excited, and then I listened to it and I was like, oh.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. I think Pinocchio P is overrated because like half of his songs are not good and the other half are good. So
B maybe?
yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, next, Hibikase. I feel bad because this is gonna be another C, isn't it? This is so rough.
I mean, what are your thoughts? You go first.
I think it's fine, but it's just not that good. It's not bad, but it's kind of meh.
That's so interesting. This is another one of them songs that absolutely broke the internet when it came out. Like, I cannot stress enough, something shifted when this song dropped. Like, this was huge. But yeah. As for the song itself, do I listen to it a lot? No. But like, you've got to respect its iconic. It's kind of like World Is Mine, basically. You've got to respect.
No respect. I think it's fine. I think it's a C, but this is so
I'm fine. I'm fine with C. Yeah,
this is not looking good
but trust me,
for
there's
visual
some
C.
strong ones. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna start mulling through and getting to the good ones. Just after
Yeah. Oh,
these four
yeah.
rows of all terrible songs, yeah, we got we got to the good ones right around here. So next we have Senbon Sakura. I
It's nice.
I hate the way they overcharted it because they obviously like made it way harder for the
Uh,
tournament,
yeah.
and it's the hardest 32 to read unless I'm forgetting another one because well maybe no
I
I still
mean,
think this is harder than No Show.
Ghost Roll.
Ghost Roll is it's not that hard to read. It's just that one part after the little in the second chorus that's just so annoying. But this is like
That,
most of the song, the beginning, the end, the second chorus.
mm,
But the song itself is good. I think it's like melt-ish. I hate this song. I have so many bad memories with the chart, but
yeah. I'm kind of the. I'm still surprised that they cut the instrumental out of the Sekai cut. Like you know how they released Full Intense Voice for 5 minute append. I
yeah.
feel like the next song to do that will be Senbon Zakura with the full instrumental Birkin because I am shocked they cut that out. I am.
How come?
Well, because it's like so iconic. Like when you're playing it on Diva, it's the part that you've always messed up on because it's where like the chart gets really difficult.
Hmm. I would not like
Um,
another level 35 at band of this song.
but yeah, I like Senbon. It's like it's a classic. I
It
say
is.
but like I'm fine with wherever you want to put it.
I think A is good. It's one of the most
I
popular Vocaloid songs of all time.
mm,
Like, especially outside of the world of Vocaloid itself, and people who don't know it. A lot of
yeah.
people have heard this. Okay, next is Rolling Girl. This song's pretty mediocre, like a C at best, if I'm being honest. Like, definitely Wawaka's best work, but that's not saying much because it's a C. So, what are your thoughts?
Please tell me. Yeah. Slash J, please.
Huh?
Come on, say a slash J.
Huh?
Oh my god. So I'll be honest. Do I think that Rolling Girl? I do think it's the most overrated Wowaka song. Like I think all of his songs are amazing, but Rolling Girl, I feel like
I,
other Wowaka songs deserve the hype more than Rolling Girl.
I think
However, Rolling Girl is still amazing in my opinion.
I think so too. I thought the same thing. I thought this was super overrated and did not like it as much as the others at the beginning, but now it's past um Two Faced, which I used to like more. Because now I can like understand this song. Yeah, it's good. Well, not understand, but like appreciate it, I guess. Because yeah, it's good. I think there's still one Wawaka song that's better.
Mm.
That's um somewhere here.
Unhappy with Finn?
No, actually, Senen.
World's End song?
1,000 Years Solo.
That's not Wowaka.
Close enough. So, what are we thinking? Are we thinking maybe a C, a B?
Well, for me, it's an A, so I guess B is more specific.
B? Oh my god, that's so low, Himiko.
Like
Come
I
on,
say,
have you lost all your ideal to morals?
well, it's like for me, it would be an A if I was ranking it.
I think this is an S.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, don't you think so?
I mean, for me, if it's like the lowest of the Wowaka songs for me, then I would put it in A.
For me, it's not the lowest.
Okay.
Wawaka's so good, especially the songs in this game. Next, we have Ra
You
Amoche.
fake my love. S tier.
Yeah, a low S tier, but yeah. Next, we
It's just
have what's
oh
this
my
song
god, it's
called
literally
again?
the
Is this
it's
like
the best song in the game. It's the best song in the
Is
game.
this
Oh my!
Unhappy Refrain? What is the song again?
This is Unknown Mother Goose.
Oh, you're right. On Normal Lagoon. So, where are we gonna think of putting this song? I don't think I've ever heard this song. So,
Okay, just just put up man talking to this.
mm-hmm. Of course.
But, oh boy, okay. Okay, so normal fact about me, this is my favorite Vocaloid song of all time ever, full stop. Like, never gonna be beaten. I have listened to this song more times than you wake up on a morning. Like, this is just,
I
oh
wake
my
up
god.
once in the morning.
This, this is genuinely the best Vocaloid song ever made. Like, I could write an essay about it. There's something so poetic and catastrophic about how desperate the singer is to be heard and to have their voice reached out and to escape from the ongoing cycle of their life, but it doesn't, and they're forced to continue. And it's like there's so many layers. Oh my goodness, I could rant about this song for so long, but I will say, oh my god, why is it unironically the hardest Moaka chart in Sekai? And why is it only a 29 when it's harder than the 30 and the 31? Like, what was the logic there? What was the logic? But yeah, besides that, literally peak song, the best song ever made in Vocaloid history. I cannot stress enough. Listen to it. Thank you.
Uh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I just realized what's playing.
well, it's not playing anymore. So, Unknown Mother Goose, I think I'll have to give it a listen sometime. You know, see what all this hype is about.
You should.
I think so. I think it's a nominee for the Emperor tier. So next we have Odds and Ends. This is an odd song. It just kind of plays for a little bit and then it just ends pretty shortly. It's
You've never heard the full version?
Yeah, the full version's like 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's long. It's like, yeah.
That's a thing they have, like a pattern of making really long songs really short for the game cut. At least something I've thought I've noticed.
Mm.
So, Odds and Ends? I don't know. I'm feeling I'm feeling a C tier or a B tier. I think it's better than maybe most of the other C's, but I don't know if it's worth a B.
I like Odds and Ends. I think B is fine.
Okay. Next we have my favorite 28
Oh,
chart. Hello
no,
Planet.
my least favorite 28 chart.
I've only played this like once to get the AP, so I don't know what it's all about.
Oh my god. This was the very last 28 I needed to full combo and it evaded me
Why?
for so long.
Why?
I hate it. And also it's even bad on Diva. Like the Diva chat, I hated the Diva. Like I love Sasuke UK, okay? I love him. I love his songs. This is not it. This is like a rare Sasuke L, okay?
What part makes the song hard? Because I can't remember anything other than like the sliders that are like big, but then there's like it's actually
yeah.
like a big
So,
click, but there's just a little thing.
The stupid part in the Sekai version is the really small notes when it's like 8-bit kind of do 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 do
That's
at the
the hard
start
part.
a bunch of times. It's like really weirdly charted, and you got to remember this was back in bad ENSekai registration days, so it sucked, and I hate it. It's the worst 28 chart to this day, and I
Really?
don't like the song.
I would think underwater, but whatever. So
F.
F?
F, easy.
Oh my
Sorry, I don't
God.
like it in Diva, I don't like it in Mirai, and I don't like it in Sekai.
I won't let you do F. I think this song's like okay, it's cute. It's not that bad. I think if you didn't have so much time struggling with it, you wouldn't give it an F. So I'm
No,
just gonna...
trust me. I mean, Even if it wasn't in Sekai, I'd still hate it because of Diva and Mirai. Like,
Well,
you
yeah, but
genuinely
like
can't
if it
listen to
wasn't
this
in
song.
like if you weren't struggling, you should play the Sound Voltex chart. I wonder if that's the same as the others. But it's a different company, so maybe not.
Oh my god, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Sorry, no. This
S
is
tier.
the worst
This
Wawaka
is
song.
genuinely, this is the second best Roaka song after Unknown Mother Goose.
No, you're on the right track with Unknown Mother Goose, but not this. I can't.
Oh my god,
This
no,
is
it
insane.
is. Oh my god, it's so good. Like
It's
you've got
not.
Miku, you've got Miku and Luca, right? And the world's ending, and instead of freaking out about it, they're like, hey, what if we had a dance party? Because at least if we're gonna die, at least we'll die during a dance party. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it so epic.
Yeah, but the song itself is like not good.
It is, though. It is.
No.
It is. Sorry, it is.
I would put this lower, much lower. I'd put this at like a C or a D. Actually,
Too
I might put
bad.
this to a B.
Oh, I hate. Oh, I will get my revenge. I will
This
get my.
song is not good. The chorus is so boring. It's just like, I don't know. It's just
so-
missing.
Are you kidding me? This song is a journey. It's a trip.
It's just the
there's an
worst than
apocalypse.
every. It's the worst than every aspect of the Wawaka songs. Instrumental,
God.
singing, and it was the only. Maybe it's just because Luca was there. If it was just Miku, then maybe he would have been able to make it good.
This is so unfair. Like
You're
having
looking into the
Roland
lore.
of Worlds and Downfall is just not correct.
Yes, it is correct. This Rolling Girl's
It's
good.
not-
This is.
it-
This is mid.
This is the most unbased take since Phony.
No,
Actually,
yeah,
no,
from
no,
you.
you know
This is
what?
most unbased take since you put phone on the beat.
You know what? Otome Deflection was the worst take. This is the worst take since Otome Deflection.
What do you mean? How is that a bad take?
It was an awful take.
You,
Bad taste. I
you,
remember.
you,
it.
yeah,
I
you're.
remember it.
I actually agree with you. That was the worst take of all time from you. I don't understand the hate.
Okay.
I don't know what it's all about. They just sing the song. I don't know why they're so mad. They sing it this exact same way, and everyone hates it.
Because it's bad.
Well, then just hate the song. What's with you hating
No,
the
but
cover?
the song's epic. The song's amazing, but the cover's bad.
No, it isn't. It's better than the
Yes,
virtual
it is.
singer. They just sing it.
No,
They
no,
just sing
that's
it.
just
How
wrong.
can you hate it? They literally just sing it
Because
normally.
Because it's bad. They're literally dying.
How are they dying?
Have you heard them? They are crying out in pain.
That's how the song goes. Okay, that's how the music industry is, bub. Next we have Miku Miku. This
It's
is
cute.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's cute.
It's one of the very first Miku songs ever. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool C tier.
Yeah. I agree.
That's the
Yeah.
sad reality. I don't know why this C tier is like inflating like a balloon compared to like
It's
last time.
literally it's Miku domination, and then there's like
Rin.
time, and then there's Rin with a little appearance.
Okay, next we have Brand New Day. Something about the contest winners that end up being 32s. I don't know. They're just so good. And this is just that example of that. This is just one of the best contest winners. Period. Full stop. No cap. For real.
Wow.
That
I don't like it.
what? How are you gonna? Oh my god! You're just bad take after bad take. What's first Otome and then this, and also not forgetting the phony blasphemy.
Funny stuff.
Well,
I'm
we'll
not
see. We'll
fussed
see
about
this. This is the phony retribution. World's End Dance Hall is the phony retribution.
God.
It should be there. It should be like a C or a D. I
Oh my
used to hate
God.
this song. Now I don't hate it as much, but I still don't like it. So be glad you got a
You
B
have
and not a
to-
C.
You have to understand the vision. to get it.
You have to
Okay.
understand the vision of Mafuyu trying to sing, okay? You're so harsh on her. You should go easy on her. And on the full group, you're gonna hate on all of the little girls like that? Come on now.
Yeah.
The best girls.
Too bad.
You don't get waifu culture.
You're right. I don't.
You wouldn't understand. The same way I don't understand Tsukasa culture. It's just, Tsukasa culture is just ridiculous. What waifu culture around Night Court is very based in
Well,
reality. I
well,
think this is an S.
S tier. Nah. Slow it down.
Okay,
Too high. But I'll remember this. You know, I'm being lenient here. I'm being very lenient.
A. Very lenient. This is a good song.
Yeah, I've allowed Rolling Girl. I've allowed I've allowed World and Dance.
Well, Rolling Girl, you said would be an A, moving it one tier up. Oh wow, so generous.
Yeah, well, now that World and Dance Hall is that low, I would genuinely move Rolling Girl down.
I can't. I don't understand that take. That take's ridiculous. Okay, next, the intense voice.
It's cool.
I think it's up there with the end of Miku.
I'd probably give it A because I like it less than D at Disappearance. Because like Disappearance has law. This doesn't have law. This is just the really hard rhythm game song.
But Himiko, you have to understand the vision.
There is no vision. There's no law.
That's the point. She's losing her vision, but she's gonna be happy. This is literally Worlds on Dance Hall, but just Miku. She's about to go disappear, but she's gonna sing and she's happy. So why are you like, oh, there's no vision here? It's literally the same thing.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I do like Intense Voice. I do, but it's not S tier to me. It's not.
Fine. Next we have a sweet little song called Singing of a Flower.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
It's
This
cute.
chart,
The
this-
chart is
this-
also cute. It's fun. It's a
um,
little hard to
the-
read
Yeah, the last bit of the chat, you know which
Yeah.
one I mean, with like
with the big slide, with the big notes and the
oh, I
little
hate
ones.
that. I hate it.
I've gotten very good at things like that now.
Mm.
That specific pattern I've practiced a lot. And it feels so satisfying when you get it right, because it's like, it's not super fast of a song, it's just reading it is hard. So it feels so good to play.
Yeah, I'd probably give this song like a C. I'm
C.
not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Oh, this is like a cute song. A B.
Putting it next to Welton Dance Hall is so much.
Come on.
My hand.
Okay.
Oh,
the,
this is a good song.
the
This is a
bubble
good one.
feature. Okay, let's have some lore here. So, I used to hate this song because I think I found it annoying or something. I don't remember why now. But then I listened to it again and I don't hate it as much, but I still hold a grudge against it for existing.
Wow.
I don't know why. Oh, the end is terrible, but I didn't think I hated it because of that. And the chart's also hard. This is like one of the hardest 29s.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like this. I like this song. This was one of the first next winners. But I was like, oh, this is
Mhm.
great. This was one of my last 29s. I agree. I think it was like, I think it was literally one of the final two.
What was
I
the
think
last?
this was my last one before Unknown Mother Goose.
Oh, yeah. I know Mother Goose is pretty hard.
It's so hard.
The AP is also really hard because like the timing, especially at the beginning, is so brutal.
I full comboed Unknown Mother Goose exactly once. Just once. I've never been able to do
I
it again.
remember.
But yeah, this is like easy A for me.
I will let you have that. But what's the hard part in Unknown Mother Goose? Because yeah, it's hard to AP, but like, where do you get a miss?
Oh, the part where I specifically used to struggle, you know where it's like a staircase, and it's got like not staircase, like spam with flicks.
Yeah, it's like it's like
Alternate.
like tapping and then like a flick every so often.
Yeah, yeah, that's the part. That's the part that always used to get me. Always, always.
You should just then like flick for everyone, every note.
I tried that, and it still didn't work. I think I just had a skill issue, to be honest.
I think it might have also been Ian. Um, uh,
Yeah,
registration or however
true,
it is called.
true.
So, so that this is
So,
another very good contest winner up there
what?
with Brand New Day, but just maybe like a little under Brand New Day. Like literally, like in my last tier list, it's always been the place right under Brand New Day, like 13 and 14.
Mm, that's crazy. I don't. I
Oh,
hate how Miku sounds in this song.
oh my god, you're so on base. I literally have I literally have the album of her. That's the only album of any
Oh my god,
music I
this.
have. Yes, and there's a Cosmo at Boso B remix.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard the Cosmo one. Yeah.
You have? Oh yeah, I
Oh
sent it
yeah,
to you.
the remix, the remix album. Yeah, now I know which one you mean. Okay.
So this is another
Yeah.
S.
B.
Okay, we'll go with A then.
I was meaning B because like I would put it in F.
What? What? You are. That's criminal. You're
I'm
insane.
sorry, I really don't like how Miku sounds in this song.
Where are you getting this from? What?
My
Oh my!
ears.
What's up with you today? You're having bad take after bad
What do you
take.
mean? It's literally an extremely popular tier.
No, it isn't. Okay. It's
Yes, it is.
yeah, sure. There's a lot of
Everyone is that Sudata sucks.
no. Everybody agrees that you suck. Okay, and your takes suck. So actually, we're gonna have to agree to disagree here. But there's, how could you possibly put this in F? How's this as bad as Alive? That's ridiculous. Okay, don't ever say that.
I am saying B.
Oh my god, what is this? What happened to you? Anyways, magic number. This is a very hard 29.
Mm.
Do you have
I
any
think
thoughts?
like well honestly it was one of my middle 29s that I completed one of the if I were to like list them out it was one of the ones in the middle that I finished.
Mm-hmm.
Um I think the fact that Toya made it is pretty cool from
Yeah,
Isoken.
I
I think that's
noticed.
really
I noticed that too.
um I find it quite fun to play. What do I listen to the song? Absolutely not. But the chat's pretty nice. And I think, it's pretty cool that Toya made it.
I think it's a good song. I think it's like the bubble feature, maybe like not as good, but I still think it's A tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I like the chat.
Okay, next is Tokyo Funka.
A. Oh my god, I love Tokyo Bunker.
I don't know. It's.
Have you heard the Akitoya cover?
I heard there is one, but I haven't.
Oh my god, you need to. It's so good.
Actually, I think I might have because I feel like I remember hearing them like where their voices go all like broken up.
I feel like I sent it to you.
Did you?
Unless I misremember.
Uh, no, you didn't. Or unless
Okay.
it's like Japanese titling. I don't know about A. How about B?
Yeah, sure. Since it's not the cover, it's just the virtual singer on. But
Okay,
it's very fun.
next. I want.
do love the cover.
I want to be your heart. I think this is an interesting song. I think Gumi sounds a little weird, but I still think she's fine. Sounds fine.
Mm.
God,
Oh
I hate.
yeah, I just checked. I sent you on No Beats and Kashika. I didn't send Tokyo Bunker.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to be your heart. I don't really have any strong. It's one of them like classic songs that's never really like connected with me for some reason. It was a really early 29 that I got.
It
I
is
think
an easy to 29.
yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's a song.
Hmm.
It's pretty. I have basically no opinions of it, but it's like
Yeah.
it's nice.
I think the same thing. So like C.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have High K Doppelganger.
So true, bestie. So
This is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's Gumi's. It's
And the
one of
chat is
Gumi's
so
best songs.
fun.
Yeah, the chart is super fun. It also has a super fast spam. It has one of the fastest. I think only beaten by like maybe. Well, the master chart speaking, maybe only like 6 trillion. Invisible. Yaminabe. And What's Up Pop. And Jinsei. But other than that, this is like it has a 6th note spam, so that's like 275 BPM 4-note spams, which is way higher than anything else. And not too many have 6 notes, so this is the like definitely top 10, maybe even top 5, probably hardest spams. And I struggled so much doing that spam at the end of the guitar solo because it was so fast, but I eventually got it.
Wow.
And it's just amazing. Like, it's how can you not love it? This is like Camus at his best. This is just there's no discussion to be had. This is S tier, probably gonna be the Emperor tier. And
Cool.
yeah, okay. Next we have Machine Gun Palm Doll, and can I say Cosmo is so good at making commissions or like songs for the next contests too. Just any song commission where he gets like pretty much liberty to do anything or just given like a specific theme, like here like hard song or collab with Red Bull, he just makes it's just amazing.
Mm.
I don't think this is another S if we can concur.
Yeah, I don't mind. I have no opinions on
You have no
no,
opinions.
but I'm just letting you. I'll just let you take that.
You have no opinions?
Yeah, for me, I have my own Cosmo songs that I really like. Like there's a really nice one that I'll have to find.
Cosmo's like my second most listened to artist.
Yeah, like the songs I like from Cosmo are like the ones that aren't in any of the games. But yeah, I'll
Okay.
let you have it. I don't really.
Is
mind.
it okay? I'm gonna try to figure it out. Just name some. Real the end of Hatsune Miku. Is hello?
Hi.
Is do you like Real the end of Hatsune Miku?
Fair.
What? You're confusing me so much right now. So is that one of the songs you're talking about that you like from Cosmo, that are not in the game?
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
yeah. So you're cutting out again.
Oh, I was like, you're just responding so weird.
No, sorry. I only heard like half of the sentence. I thought you were saying, and I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
No, you're talking properly now. It's cool.
Gizaba is good. Also, instrumentals. You're my best rivals. Amazing. Bamboo Sword Girls, very good with Gumi.
I like the I say V since it was kind of months ago now. The one with Una.
Yeah, that was Gizaba.
Yeah.
So, next is Meltdown.
F tier, F tier, F tier.
I feared
If
this
you-
would happen.
This used to
So,
be my favorite. This used to be my favorite Vin song of all time, and also the Akito and Kahane cover is also really good.
I feared this would happen. So,
It's so good.
it's time for Kizu's take time, okay? Kizu's take corner. So, look, I I know how popular this song is, and it's like, oh, yeah, I changed Vocaloid forever, whatever you said for every other song that you liked and I didn't. This song, knowing how many people liked it, when I listened to it, I was just disappointed. It's like, this is not good. Like, what are you on about? It's like, I'm on a Jaku. That's the same thing for this song.
Oh my god, no way.
Yes, and I've heard people like are crazy for it, like love it. I think I saw a YouTube video from someone that put it as their number one best Vocaloid song of all time. Like, okay, if I'm not mistaken, that was Ubnub Master, but I could be. It was one of those Vocaloid songs. I don't really watch any of their videos very often, but I don't see it. What's the vision to be seen here? What am I missing?
The vision is, what if you wanted to die, so you threw yourself into a nuclear reactor? That's the vision. But no, but real, like it's so good. Like it's really one of them songs that like you listen to like the full whatever like 4 or 5 minute version of it, and you just like immerse yourself in it. Like there's layers to it. Like there's like little instrumental part, and then there's the bridge, and then there's the long like. Oh, and I love the part where it goes from the second chorus, from the first chorus to the second verse. It's got little like dun dun part. Oh, that's so good. Like that like there's so many parts of it that scratch my face. It's good.
Yeah. Interesting. So, with all of that said, this is gonna have to go in C tier. Okay, fine. I don't want to have a crying in my video. I'll move it up to B.
Thank you.
But I do not see the vision here. Just like how you don't see the vision for Soda Pat. We're disagreeing so much on these. That's so funny.
Have you heard the Akiko cover actually?
Nope. I haven't heard any archives.
Oh my god, you haven't heard any?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to go on a listening space.
I'm not a college educated PhD graduate.
Did you know that archives are over now? Oh well, the Vivid Bad Squad ones that they might continue with other groups now.
What do you mean? So how does that work exactly?
So they were only doing Vivid Bad Squad archives. So only Vivid Bad Squad got to cover virtual singer songs, and now that's over. So they ended it with Third Annie.
Why?
So now, because basically they ended everything. They ended Wonder Show. They ended the radio show. Because now instead of being locked to groups, they open it up to all groups. So instead of Wonder Show, now it's technically Sekai Broadcast, etc. But now it means I might get more Sakasta covers. So hey.
Whoa! So have there been any archives on Vivid Bad Squad?
Not yet, because they were late ending the Vivid Bad Squad archive. It was actually a month late. The final one, which was Toya and Anne, the final one came out literally like a week ago, and that's officially the last one.
For what?
So we'll find the Vivid Bad Squad archive. Oh, it was a N Boona song. It was like Dawn and Fireflies.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess we have to wait about a month to see if we get a new one. Maybe longer.
Oh, they ended the radio station. Was that the Night Court thing?
Yeah, so now it's all groups. For instance, the most recent one was Akito and Toya doing it.
Why?
I don't know. And now instead
Like,
of
who
Wonder
wants
Show,
to hear
it's
Akito
now
or Toya? That's so cringe. Okay, next we have the Len equivalent. So, a butterfly on your right shoulder.
Can I say something?
I'll pull up the wall for you.
I prefer the Vin version. I mean, I obviously am a Kagami Vin fan in the first place, but the fact that like it was her song, right? It was her song, right? And in this male patriarchy world we live in.
Oh
Len
yes, the
covered-
patriarchy.
Yeah, and they were like, oh yeah, suddenly it's Len's song now. But no, I do love the Len cover. I do. It's still amazing. It's still incredible. But the Vin version, chef's kiss. Like, oh my god, the MV is so pretty as well. Like, oh my god, it's just better. You know what I mean?
Are you seeing this
Uh,
here?
What was that?
Are you seeing these here? What I'm putting for you?
Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm talking to the wall.
Yeah,
Also,
but
I'm
above that,
no more.
huh?
No more goose. Hello.
Yeah, I'm putting a few nerd emojis for you.
Oh, are you? Oh my god, I can't see. They're too small for me.
I would have thought
Nerd
you would at least see
emojis.
like the yellow circles appearing.
Actually, Kagami no Vin is the victim of the
actually-
patriarchy.
Actually, if it wasn't for the patriarchy. So this is gonna be another C tier.
What?
So you would put what would you put this? What would you put this at?
S tier.
Oh, oh my god, oh my god, you're crazy.
You've gone insane. You're-
Absolutely not.
What's it called? You've lost it. Okay.
Unbelievable. You're insane.
You are insane.
This is crazy.
I can't remember what the saying is called. You're off your something.
Off my rocker.
No, you've gone off.
Apple.
No, it's like. Oh my god, I can't remember it. But you're crazy. You've gone off your gourd or whatever what it was. This is you've lost it. I don't know what happened to you, but that's ridiculous. An S tier. This is an F tier.
No, absolutely not. Oh my god.
Yes, this is. This is so cringe, and the chart is
Well,
also
it's
like
it's
so
like-
ugh.
Oh my god, it's literally like come on, have some sympathy here. It's about being neglected by the person you love, and like you know that's sad. Isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, another
Yeah.
nice guy, huh? Yeah, I have no sympathy for nice guys. C tier.
Man, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, sick of house. S tier.
Finally, your best take in a while.
What do you mean finally?
You've been having quite a bad streak lately. I don't know if something came over you.
Talking about. I think you're the one having a bad streak, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it is called off your gourd. Well, I know you've been
Never
losing a
heard-
bit
I
of
have
your.
never heard that saying.
You're off your gourd.
Is that like an American saying? To,
I
like,
don't
make
think so.
Scottish
I think that's a British saying. I feel like I heard
Really?
like
Because like Gordy is Scottish, but I've never heard that.
yeah, that's what it sounds like. I feel like I've heard like some English or Scottish or Irish YouTubers or streamers say that. I don't know. So Sick of House, it's pretty good. It's a very hard 30. It's pretty good. I don't know if I would put it at S. I'd put it like probably at A, but I think it's fine being at S.
Mm.
It's the weakest S thus far, I think. But-
Right.
But that's okay. Let's see. Wait a second. Why did I... Did you just like take control of my cursor? Wasn't this in C?
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
This was in C. Why did I move that? No, sorry.
Nuh-uh. Put it back.
Thankfully I
Put
caught
it
that. Caught that just in time. Okay, next, Hatsune Creation Myth.
Because you're kind of losing your memory. You need to put
No, you're... Sorry, no.
What's
Sorry,
the
no.
what's the first letter of the song? What's the first letter of the song?
See you later.
No.
Come on, you've gone off your gourd.
No.
Kagaminenland.
put it back in B.
It's actually M. So, let me move it down here to M tier.
Oh, it's actually nerd emoji.
It's and you have a lot. You have a lot of something to call me the nerd emoji. Okay, this has been you. This has been you the entire time. You have a lot of nerve, Himiko. This will stay at C where it belongs.
Oh, I won't forget it.
Okay,
I will not
Hatsune
forget.
Creation, the song.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan. But like,
Oh my
yeah.
god, you've gone off your gourd.
Oh my, I have never heard that. Oh.
It's
Hold on,
because
is
you're
this-
off your gourd, you British
Hold on,
people.
I'm looking here in the English dictionary, and it says it's American English.
It is no way.
So I'm assuming it's American, and that's why
I've
I
heard
haven't-
like very few. I don't think I've ever heard anyone in person say that. I think I've only heard like some YouTuber. I don't know who's I don't know who said that.
Well, for me, I'd probably put it in like maybe like C or D or something. Probably C.
Let's do B. Let's do B.
Don't you dare put it above Butterfly.
Above
Don't
what?
you dare.
It's actually not called Butterfly. It's actually Mikigara no Cho.
If you're putting that in B, I think you should move Butterfly up. To be honest,
There's
like
You're off your
just
gourd.
TBA. Like TV. To be honest, I think you should.
You've
like,
lost your marbles.
No, I'm being based here. I'm being B for
Based?
base.
We have
Like
no
Barry.
we have no room for based people here. Okay, we have no space for those common folk. We only have room for the most extreme takes, okay?
Like there's
That's
no
the
way
only takes we
Butterfly
have.
is worse than Goldapper. Like that is so.
That is so
Is it?
right. That is so like, oh my god, guys,
No,
come
it's
on, Himiko.
not. This is the most. This is the worst.
Guys, everyone in the audience agrees with me.
No.
Yeah, we'll see, okay? When this video ends up with more dislikes than likes, then that means they actually like my take more. Okay, moving on. Next is
Oh,
Aku no Musume.
By the way, you really zoomed in for me.
I know. I thought this could help with visibility.
Oh, right. So I can't see what's next.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
So
you.
we have
That's-
Daughter of Evil.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, Daughter of Evil, pretty nice. It's one of the most iconic Rin songs. The lore goes deep. She's just evil,
Okay, this is one of your rare nerd but not unbased nerd takes. The lore is very deep and it's also very cool. I think the story's fun in general. This song's not it. I'm gonna have to admit it. The song's another Migikata no Cho.
Shit, my head.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. You've lost your mind. So, I'm gonna have to say... Oh, this song's so basic. It's just boring. It's like a D. What would you put this at?
I mean, I'm
It's just-
lower than Butterfly, that's for sure. But I mean, Butterfly shouldn't be in C in the first place.
Okay. But I will remember this. I will remember this. Next time, I'm gonna...
Oh no, this is simply payback. This
No,
is
no.
payback.
For what?
For what? For World End Dance Hall.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what.
whatever. Well,
The
for
look
World's
at
End Dance Hall, you got a
now.
Sodata.
Same-
So, what do you mean? You did the same for Sodata, so there's no payback.
Well, yeah, it deserves it.
Oh, whatever. I'm sick of hearing.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Can we agree that Servant of Evil is better though?
Yeah, absolutely. By a mile and a half.
Like man, Len Kagami really has an obsession with dying.
Or actually, by a kilometer and a half over there. So, I think this song is way better. So, I think a B or an A.
I'd put it in A. Like
A?
it's one of the most iconic songs like ever. Basically,
Really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, no, you got to think of like Evil. It's like there's books made of it. You know,
Okay.
this song changed like the course
Oh,
of history.
there you go again with your this song changed the Vocaloid community forever. Okay, whatever, historian. Because nobody else from that time is still alive. I'm not gonna believe everything you say. Okay.
Actually, I'm not that old.
Actually, I'm not that old if we're talking about tortoise years. I'm actually a middle-aged tortoise.
In tortoise years, I think I'd be a myth.
You see, if I was born on Pluto, I wouldn't be a year old yet, so I'm actually quite young.
Okay, Waltz of the Departed. This is bad.
This, I think this is like the same as Daughter of Evil.
No way, this sucks. This should definitely.
They
get
both
voted on.
suck, but
Yeah, I'm saying it's D.
the yeah, I'd put this at a D, but I have to let Himiko get her way sometime so she doesn't kill me.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I get right in this Yaki-filled world.
Next is Centrillon. You can go.
This is yes, Sandvillon is amazing. I especially love the remade version. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, you've got to admit it's pretty unique to have because generally, like in songs, it's like Kaito is after Miku, you know, when trying to kill her. But in this one, it's Miku who kills Kaito, and that's a very girl boss and hashtag slay of her.
Yes, she's opposing the patriarchy.
Yes, you get it. She watched Barbie and decided, yeah, it's murder
Such a
time.
slay. Look at this. Look what she did to him. He's gone now.
Oh no, Kaito vocalized.
Okay, this is another Himiko L take. Centrillon is just another boring song. Just disappointed. It's like what's it called? Meltdown. It's just like for
You
all
know-
the hype for this.
Oh my god, we were doing so well with the Kai covers, and suddenly you go on to here and you just spout
No, I think it's you. I
this
think
nonsense.
you're just like the Grinch, and your heart is shrinking. Okay, your heart has shrunk 3 sizes.
Nuh-uh.
This is just. So what would you put this song at?
I'd put it as like A, probably.
So we'll do C. This song's just.
Alright.
I think it's better than Meltdown, but it's still like boring, and especially for all the hype. It's like. I can barely remember how the song goes. It's like.
Oh my god.
I remember the beginning. But the middle, I just remember it's boring and mediocre. Okay, next we have
Yeah.
Miku. Miku's. I used to be super obsessed with this song. Like, this was like one of the songs I knew before Project Sekai. So I actually was
Wow.
one of the very few. So I was actually very obsessed with the song for a bit. But looking back now,
Mhm.
I don't think it's as good as anymore.
Yeah, Miku's kind of like, you know, the song that people who don't know Miku know. For me, it exists. It's pretty catchy, to be honest. Like everyone knows the lyrics. Yeah, I don't think it's like amazing, but it's cool.
It's very good for an English one because usually they all suck. Okay, so C.
I think C's fine, yeah.
Okay, this is where it gets very interesting. I want to hear your thoughts first.
This is Enmark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Enmark's my least favorite of the instrumental songs.
Mhm.
I like the other two. This one's just not it for me. I generally do a little ugh when this gets picked in multi. I'm afraid to say.
Okay. You should be, because you have the wrong opinion, and you are aware of that. But it's okay. It's okay. We can't all be stars. There's only room for one star.
There's actually room for 88 stars. And all of them.
I've got
And all of
99
them.
problems, and you're not one. So, I think I don't know. All of the Geki Chumai songs I have such an interesting relationship with. So what would you put this at?
Like D.
Oh, okay. Interesting. We're gonna move this up to an S tier. C, B. I don't know. I guess
Sorry,
B.
what song's played in the background? I recognize this, but I can't think of the name.
Reincarnation. By Camus.
Ah, yeah, I know the one now.
The one with the very low quality intro. This part. So B.
Yeah, sure.
It's interesting because like I used to hate Don't Fight the Music because people thought it was harder than the Emperor, and that's just ridiculous. It's like the same thing as the Melt and the Miracle Paint thing, but a little more based in reality. But now they're all kind of the same for me. Like I just like them all now. I actually, most of all, I think probably it's just because I think Don't Fight the Music is overcharted. And it's not as hard as everything else. Like, it's not hard as the Emperor. It's just hard to read. A little bit. But like, 6 Trillion and Amara are like impossible to read. And they're 34s, so I don't know. So what am I doing? Emperor.
Yeah.
What do you think
So
about
obviously-
Emperor?
So obviously Safdecure.uk play. I
What?
mean, I'm obligated to like anything he puts out that isn't Hello Planet, because I mean he's even more mentally insane about Sakasa than me, and that deserves respect, you know?
S for Sasakure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm not liking the energy.
Well, I prefer Don't Fight the Music, actually. That's my favourite of the three.
I found that's interesting.
Yeah, it's catchy. I like it.
It's a
Don't Fight the
song.
Music. Don't tell me what to do.
It's a journey. What?
You know, and it says like, don't fight the music. And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, well, don't you know, don't, why not? Why shouldn't I fight the music?
Because you're gonna fail. And then you're gonna have to pay 10 crystals to revive. And those 10 crystals could have gone to Tsukasa. So... I don't know, I just can't think what to think about these three. These are like... I just can't make an opinion of them because I feel like it's always changing. And they're the boss songs, so they're hard. And I love that they did a collaboration and that they're the instrumentals. And when is Geki Chumai 2 happening? They skipped it last year, or this year. I don't know, Don't Fight the Music is A.
Okay, cool. There's Peak playing in the background.
Yeah, again. I'm struggling. I don't know, should. This is what I meant. I'm so torn. I feel like they're all just solid A's, so. Should I just move Emperor down to A? This fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
The.
Yeah, that's
The what's the fancy word to say? Like titular but more fancy. The titular tier.
the god tier.
No, it's cinema. It's like when they call books or movies like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. They'll say like blank character Harry Potter, and they say that because his name is in the like the work is named after the character.
Oh, like cinematic.
No.
Like the protagonist, the main character,
No. It's an adjective.
an adjective, the used to like
The eponymous tier, the emperor.
oh.
It will not be in the eponymous tier named after it.
When you say, I just think of a hippo,
Eponymous.
like a like a hippopotamus.
Yeah, it's like one of those misheard things that they like to do, that they think funny. So last score.
I like this one. It's nice.
Has it really been? No, we did it out of order. Because last score was way earlier. I guess this tier list just messed that up. So last score, I think it's nice. It's okay. I think it's like a B. Right?
Yeah, I think I agree. It's swell.
It's good, but like not too special. Okay, next we have Colorful Marine Snow. So guys, if you didn't know, this is actually the best Snow Miku theme song, and it's one of Miku's best songs up there with Brand New Day and Sodata, because Miku's just so beautiful and amazing, and like the MV is so cute and adorable. She has like the little penguins, and that's like Haruka's thing, and that's like, oh wow, that's like Haruka. They made like a little mention to her, and that's so sweet. Like, wow, that's really cool. Krypton Future Media and Size P. So she sounds so cute and high pitched, and actually guys, this is why you should like this song, because the producer had a lot of work put into this song, and the MV was also turned out great. And you guys should like Snow Miku songs. Like, don't hate on any of these things. Like, poor Miku, like her feelings are gonna get hurt if you keep, insulting her on songs of hers that are good. So, your turn now. What do you have to say this time?
Well, it's a song, yeah.
Usually people hate this song.
I mean, I have no opinions of it. It's just it's a song. It is the song of all time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
This is the song
song.
of all time. This is one of my
This is-
favorites.
Yeah, this is a song that is in Project Sekai. Yeah, I've got no emotions on it at all.
This is peak Miku. Peak. Up there with Leia, Junkie Nighttown Orchestra, and Heike Doppelganger.
I mean, I guess it's cute. I guess.
I guess. She is so adorable. Like, name one song where she's more adorable. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Yeah, sure. What you thinking?
I would love to do S tier, but I don't know. This is one of
I
my
like-
songs of all time.
Yeah, I'll let you put it in S tier. I'll let you because it's
Okay.
cute. Yeah, but I've got no opinions.
Okay,
But I'll
next.
also remember for when my personal favorite starts coming up.
Oh, Judas. Judas is
Judas is cool.
Judas is an interesting song. It's super nerfed. It feels like. Do you agree with that in the master chart? Like,
Yeah. Fun fact. Yeah, I think the master chat's very easy. I have like no thoughts on it. But when this song came out to ENSekai, I saw so many people get the notification and they thought that it was the Lady Gaga song being added to Sekai.
I worry for this generation. So
Yeah. So
moving.
yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
I think it's pretty cool.
The master chart is super like undercharted. Like half of it where he raps super fast. It's just a slider with a lot of
Yeah, I agree. Like I say, it's
things.
really easy.
Yeah, I would have expected more like this to be like a, I don't know, harder. I don't know why they decided to make it just easy, but oh well.
I think A or B.
I think B.
B's fine, yeah.
Next is Luca Luca Night Fever.
Oh my god, it's Luca Luca Night Fever. Who doesn't love Luca Luca Night Fever?
Me.
Splash Share?
What?
Splash Share? Please? How
Last.
can you not?
What?
How can you not love Luca Luca Night Fever?
It's so okay. this is all the classic Vocaloid songs. Because at the time they were groundbreaking, broke all the records, got top 50,000 nationally.
There was literally flash mobs with this song. Like
What?
people would start like playing it in public, and everyone would start dancing.
Oh my god. The past is a different time. The past is a different country.
It still bangs. I'm sorry. This is like A tier easily.
A tier. B tier. This song is okay. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, should have been a better Luca song. Like Luca gets done pretty dirty. Other than Leia, they chose some rough songs. Let's just say. So next we have Dune. I don't know.
S tier.
S tier?
I love Sun Planet. Sun Planet. Well, I mean, Sun Planet has been a center of a lot of controversy, and I get it. But for me, the song just bangs.
Yeah. So, here's my time to be nerd emoji because hey guys, I read a comment thread in YouTube. So, obviously, I wasn't alive at the time this song came out, so I wasn't in the fandom yet. So, but I've read up on my history here in the textbooks, and I've learned that this song was controversial because apparently people took it as what's his name, Hachi, saying that the Vocaloid fandom is dying and there'll always be a small community and stuff. But actually, that was not what he meant to say. People misinterpreted. He actually meant to say something else that's positive that I kind of forgot. But Hachi's cool, and he makes good songs.
I'm sure he meant something else. I just forgot what that was.
I read it somewhere. He meant like I don't remember, but it was something like these simpletons, they can't see the bigger picture. Okay, just thing like that. It was a very intellectually deep thing. I understand not much of the fandom can understand these deep concepts the way I can.
Wow.
So
Have you heard the meta? Have you heard about how Jackpot Sad Gal is a diss track towards Hachi?
no.
Oh my god, yeah. So when Sudo made Jackpot Sad Gal, if you look at the lyrics, it's actually a diss track towards Hachi and towards Fan Planet.
I thought that was because you're here, because I also saw there that like Pinocchio
yeah,
P
a
in the
lot-
next ones was like debunked this or like said the opposite.
was like
Yeah,
trying to do.
a lot of producers made songs in response to Sam Planet, but Jackpot Sad Girl is the funniest one to me because like Yuda was commissioned for Sekai and he just said, "Nah, I've got beef." The
Okay,
beef takes priority
where's
over
where's
for
the
you.
where's the where's the proof here? I need to see the
There's
pudding.
like there's a lot. I'm sure if you search on like Reddit or Twitter or
Oh
something.
yes, the intellectual forums.
No, no, I'm serious. If you look at the bridge, there's like, oh, it's like very clear if like you look at it. It
Mm.
is.
It's like how I forgot the real meaning of Sand Planet, but it was a good thing. But just guys know, if you don't like Sand Planet, you're a simpleton, okay? So,
I
yeah.
like Sand Planet. I think it's S tier.
I don't think it's S tier, but I think it's okay. I think it's
At
Hachi's
least
worst song.
At least A. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
Yay. Okay.
Okay,
Donut Hole.
Donut Hole.
It's really good. A tier.
S tier.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I think it's a particular song. It's not one that you like immediately, but it grows on you, and you like to appreciate more. I actually made an MV for this that the world will never see, but I thought that might be
Wow.
cool to know because the song is just cool, and like, you know, you have to be an intellectual to understand Hachi's songs because they're so deep with meaning. So as an intellectual myself, actually, I actually appreciate all of Hachi's songs, and all of you guys that don't, I think you should appreciate his songs more because he put a lot of effort into them.
There's another word I'm thinking of using that's like simpleton. It's like nibbling or something.
You know, the first time I heard Donut Hole was because of a Danganronpa animatic.
I'm not surprised. It has a lot of animatics. It's just an
That
animatic
was
song.
also, would you believe that was also the first time I heard Sun Planet? The first time I heard Sun Planet was in a Nagito Kamaida MMD video.
Wow, that's interesting.
In fact, the Danganronpa fandom was my entry way into many, many folk-like songs.
They're kind of similar, kind of.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm pulling up the video. Lemmings, you lemmings, okay? If you don't understand the beautiful message and the vision behind this, you lemmings. So next up we have Matryoshka.
S tier.
Okay, now we're getting back into delving into the Himiko blabbing territory. So,
The hell? The hell?
Himiko, I don't know where you're getting these takes from. I think something's off with you today. Maybe
What?
you're having a bit of a
My
fever.
Yoshiko is amazing. What are you on about?
There's the British coming out. I think British people just are off their gourd today. I think after the Queen died.
I'm objectively correct. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think after the Queen died, the hive mind disbanded, and all the British people are scrambling right now. So
No.
I'm not quite sure what you're on about. This is like such a
I don't
such
know
a
what
D
you're on about.
such a D tier song. Come on, Himiko, you have to
What
agree
is
with the
D
facts.
tier? The hell? What the
Okay.
hell? This is
Okay, moving on to Piano X Forte X Scandal.
Michael, Slay. I mean, Slay. Yeah, you steal that gem, gal.
Another bad Himiko take, just one after the other.
I mean, to
like
be honest,
D
I'd
tier.
rank it pretty low because, like I said, I'm not much of an Oster Project fan. Like their music isn't very like listenable to me. But I love the Diva MV. The Diva MV's fun.
Just another bad take. Gonna have to put this one in D along with Matryoshka. What is this? So I think it's grown on me. I don't think it's as swirly. I think it's interesting. It's like jazzy. It's like ooh. I think there's better Mako I don't know, that aesthetic songs thinking of Manhattan. That's such a cool song. But Shiki's cover was so. Oh my god, that was so good. That's so good. Have you heard? Have you heard the good word?
Have you heard that the bird is the word?
Have you heard what it is to do? Have you heard the Shiki cover of Manhattan?
No, I haven't.
That's so unfortunate. Manhattan, it's so good. She sounds amazing. I wish she replaced like Akito. Like, why do we need any boys in Project Sekai? Come on, let's just let this be every other waifu game. Come on now, we don't need those cringe boys. They're taking away the girls. Not in my Otome game.
You sleep with both eyes open.
Not in my Otoge. We also need to get rid of this Tsukasa person. He's taking away too much attention from the real stars.
Boys are amazing. I'm sorry that you have to be so unbased like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you have to be so British. So, I think this song's... I don't know, how much do you like this song?
I'll probably put it in like B tier personally.
Okay. Because like, if you're really cool about the song, I would put an A. But yeah. Okay. Sennen no Dosokusa or whatever. 1,000 Year Solo. That's pretty accurate. 1,000 Years because it takes forever, and Solo because there's one fan of this song. F tier.
Yeah, I don't like it. I probably wouldn't put it F tier, but I don't like it.
This is the worst. This is so bad. I've never met anyone that liked this song. I don't know how this got added. This is so bad. And like, what is this cringe like picture? And like, what was the producer trying to be with this? Like, really, they thought they were special. Like, what did they think this is? It's like some old timey movie. Like, look at this art. It's so pretentious, and the song is exactly the same. It sucks so bad. So bad. This is F. This is one of the worst songs. Horrible. What is happening? Oh my god. Next is Oneself. Oneself.
Really good.
Yeah, same. This grew on me. I do like this a lot.
I'd probably put it in like A tier.
Yeah, I think A, but very close to S. Very close to S.
Is that Black Rock Shooter next?
Yeah.
Yeah, not much to say to be honest. I played
Yeah.
it a bunch of yeah, it's a song.
Exactly. I don't know. Isn't this like a song that was made for like some TV show or something? Isn't there like a game
Yeah,
called
probably,
Black
probably
Rock
put
Shooter?
it in like, I'd probably put it in like C.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff.
The good stuff. Okay.
S tier. S tier.
Okay.
This is like, unironically, this is probably, like, right now, this is my favourite chart in the game. Right now, currently.
Why?
Well, how do I explain it? It's so satisfying to play, especially, like, I love the flicks before the chorus. I love how fast-paced it all is. I never feel bored during a chat. It's not short, and yet I never feel, like, it doesn't feel long either. I feel like it's the perfect length for what it deserves to be. The only thing that could make it better for me is if it got a cover that it rightfully deserved, but I'm waiting patiently for an archive. But I this is like definitely my favorite chat right now. Also, the song's amazing. The song's epic.
Did you pay attention to the song that was playing?
Was that no? What was it?
I'll play it again. So, I think you're right in every way. This song is so good. It's so wow. Like, this is peak Miku Gumi. Like, wow, this is just wow. Wow.
Amazing.
Wowie. S tier for sure. This is definitely one of the best songs in the game.
What's next? 16-bit.
Mm-hmm. Any thoughts?
I mean, as far as Sasuke songs go, this is definitely one I don't defend. I'm not a fan.
I think it's okay. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. The chart is so like kind of hard.
Yeah.
I could maybe full combo it.
I think C is pretty fine.
This is so interesting. Last time it was A tier versus B, and now it's C tier versus B. There's a lot of S's too, so that's cool.
Well, there's a lot of S-tier songs, you know.
Yeah, that's good. Next
And
is
it's gonna-
Fraulein Bibliotheca.
S-tier, this is the best Michael song
But
to ever exist.
did you say Michael? This is not a Michael song.
I said, like, sorry, because I'm British, I have a habit of saying, like, Michael when it's, like, Michael, but it's because I'm British. I do apologise.
Because I'm British.
Because I'm British. A pensive emoji.
Mhm.
Anyway, S-tier. S-tier.
But
S-tier.
but it
S-tier,
starts with an F, and it would be a funny moment.
S-tier.
But the second letter is a B. The second letter of the second word. I mean, the first letter of the second word.
Okay, but, like, you know, fallen, right, is
Mhm.
like woman, and the first
Yeah.
letter of woman is W, which means it's a W, and W means S-tier.
This is like those palatophobian YouTube videos that are like proof KFC is Illuminati. KFC has 3 letters.
This
You know
is
what
the
else
proof
has
that
3
Illuminati-
letters? Yeah.
Hatsune Miku was Illuminati.
Yeah, this
yeah,
is the best
easily.
Mako song.
Oh my god, I love this song.
The
It's so
only contender, the only song I'm thinking of that could rival this at all is Hellfire. But other than that, it's no competition. I still think it's better. This is so peak. This is Mako at her peak. Mako done right.
real.
Or Maiko. So
Michael.
we have Mikanse Sanka.
I'm just gonna leave for a second because you're breaking up.
Okay. What if I just start putting like Heaven's Rain? Or yeah.
Hate this new Discord UI. Hello.
Hello guys.
We were on to Unfinished Anthem. I quite like this one. It's probably one of the better next winners for me. The chart's pretty nice. It's a pretty simple 31, but it's still like, I kept messing up because I have a really bad skill issue.
It's
But yeah, I really loved it.
it's long, which makes it a little difficult to AP, but the chart itself is not that hard. So the
And it's-
only
Really, like, it's just a really, really small, tiny, like, half note. You know what I mean?
For me, I don't really struggle with that because it's just like fat finger every button. But even with one finger, I'm still fine with it now.
See, I play it on a phone, so small notes become smaller.
I think that's it. Maybe your phone speakers make certain sounds sound bad when they sound good, actually, and vice versa. So, and that'll be the explanation for why your bad takes exist. Okay, guys. So forgive Himiko. She
That's
plays on phone,
I
and
listen to music on my laptop. Thank you very much.
she uses British Wi-Fi, and British Wi-Fi messes everything up. You know, British people have it all messed up.
Nah.
No. So
So anyway, A tier maybe.
I think this is very good. This was in my top 10. This was number 10 last time I did it. I would think to put in S. So
I'd say A tier first.
okay.
It's good, but it's not like
S.
that good.
I think it is, at least personally. So what about Goodbye?
Ugh, boring.
Yeah, It is boring. See?
Really. I'd probably put it. Let me put it lower. Oh, boring. Where every time it gets picked in multi, I do a little sigh.
Sigh.
This was my very first Master Full combo.
I'm not surprised. This is very
Yeah.
easy. I think it was also one of my first, if not the first, 27 AP after the Mako Kaito song on the rocks.
Yeah.
So D,
Yeah.
what about Copycat?
Copycat's actually good.
Copycat's, it's better, but I don't think it's good enough to be an A.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm happy with B.
I don't know. It's just something about English songs that usually don't sit well with me.
Oh, they can be good. Like, especially Kira songs. Like Monster and obviously the newly released Wildcard's really good with Teto.
Okay. So now we have highlight.
This is like the easiest Chad that I have ever
What?
released. And like, how do I mean this in ENSekai terms. It's like a 27, right? And it's so short. And it's like, it just feels. When I say easy, what I mean is like, it's literally the bare bones, like the bare minimum of what makes a Chad to me. I don't know. I have a very.
It was hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard 27 if I remember. The timings are hard.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not
okay.
crazy, guys. Wow.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Oh my god.
They locked me in a room.
I don't understand where that comes from. I had a group of friends that used to
I
always
don't
say
either.
that.
My friend started saying it to me in real life, and I was like, "Why do you keep saying that?" He was like, "Cause it's funny."
It's
So I
not
started
funny.
saying it to people
It's
too.
not funny, guys. Don't say that.
Not funny. He didn't laugh.
If you say that, you're a lemming. I love those skips. So what are we thinking about highlight?
Like maybe C.
Yeah, that's fair. Future Eve.
Oh my god, is this Future Eve? This is like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
I don't want to
oh my
rain
god.
on your parade.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. No. Put up the brick wall. Put up the brick wall. Put it up.
Okay.
Put it up. Put it up.
Yeah. What do you want?
This song. Oh my god. It's so good. Like the story itself. I mean, not only like when it's like the animation is just beautiful. Like that is some of the like prettiest Miku like animation ever. But I mean, I love the message that it tells, and like it's still okay to have like you can tell that Sasuke is a Sakata Tenma fan. This was a song made by a Sakata Tenma. You can tell. Like there's a certain perspective here, and he gained this perspective after reading Sakata Tenma. Like
Because the title is actually based on Future World Star.
it's true. But I mean, there's so much I can say about this song. It's just so good. Like this is like one of my favorite songs ever right now. I'm listening to it constantly currently. It's so good.
Secret Distance Event Story was such an anime. Right?
I mean, Secret Distance.
It was so anime. Like they go into
Tier,
a
S
tunnel.
tier. Come on, move it up to S tier. It's literally.
I don't think so. I don't think
It's
it's worth
literally.
it.
It's
I'm giving
so
you A
good.
tier. That's so good.
It's so good. Future Eve, my beloved. No.
Future Eve is your beloved.
I let you have colourful marine snow, and that would be like a C to me.
Okay, you're off your gourd, but okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
You British
next we
people
have
and your
is-
blackmail.
Next we have the Punchy song. Now, obviously, the Ultimate Winner is so much better. Like, I love the new Ultimate Winner.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's so good. It's the best contest winner. It's literally like the contest winner. Like, what else? Like, how could you make a song better than that? For a song meant to sound happy and cheer you up. That's the song. It accomplishes its goal perfectly. Like, that makes you
I
happy.
highly disagree. I prefer the ultimate winner, but you gave me Future E, so I'm gonna stay silent.
Yeah, I'm not saying I prefer the ultimate. I haven't listened to ultimate enough to remember it, but I'm saying this is like, it's like she's smiling, and she has like the rainbows, and that's like, rainbows are after the rain, and that's the song. Like the cloudy skies, but then there's gonna be the rainbow, and look how cute she looks. She's happy, and the chart is super easy, so it's yay.
Mm-hmm. It's a song.
But she's so cute. Look at her little face.
I don't
She has
know.
such a cute
I'm not
outfit.
I'm not into waifu culture. I don't.
Ugh, another Tsukasa Tenma stan. Oh
Mm.
brother. So
Yeah,
we
see,
have.
if every song had Sakata Tenma, then I'd probably like it. To be honest, like
I can already imagine. He'd ruin it. Next we have Double Lariat.
spinning around in circles.
Would you like to opine on this song?
Yeah. I mean, it's still Alaria. It's a song. Yeah. It's like a circle because it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and then it ends.
Exactly. It's miserable and it makes me want to kill myself. It's an F tier. You said it perfectly.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's iconic for Luca, but like, it makes me want to bury myself in a very deep hole.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. V.
Bad and Night. Ooh.
I survived 10 days listening to Otome Dissection.
I survived 10 days listening to Meltdown.
Okay, Bad and Night, really, really good. This is like A tier for me.
Yeah. Bad and Night's cool. It's another
Mm.
story one. Like,
I own the manga. It's on my bookshelf.
what did you say?
I own the manga. It's on my bookshelf.
Oh. Sometimes with these British people, it's so hard to tell.
British people. Quotation mark.
Oh, why can't they just speak normal? They have to be so special.
Silly.
These special snowflakes.
British people don't exist, you silly.
It's all freedom, people.
I'm just a hallucination in your mind.
That explains it. No wonder the takes are so bad. You're not real. You couldn't be. No real person would think the phony cover is bad, and think that Butterfly or Meltdown is good. So, let's see. This is the Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee.
Oh, I love this song.
I think we're gonna have to convene a session of the Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee. Why?
It's Miku telling people to die. You know? That's pretty girl boss and slay of it. But no, in all realistic, I used to listen to this song a lot, especially in like 2019, 2020-ish. I used to just like would be on repeat. Like I just thought it was a really cool song to listen to, especially like the dance break in the middle. I love that. I do wish it got a cover. When this song was initially announced for Sekai, it was actually going to be a Sekai cover, and then they updated it, and suddenly there was no Sekai cover, and I mourn that to this day.
Who is the Sekai cover gonna go to?
No, because it was like you know the New Year campaign when they put up songs,
Yeah.
and they say if it does a Sekai version or not.
Oh.
It was with that, so like we knew, so like they said there was gonna be a Sekai version, and then they updated it, and then there was no Sekai version.
This song's just boring. It's just the same thing over and over again. And it's not even like she's singing it enthusiastically. She's just saying like.
Well, do you want to be enthusiastic about killing you?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Alright.
like like the Nosho Sakuretsu girl is so happy about being like bludgeoned. So like that's so lit. Or like the Heike doppelganger that her doppelganger is eating her and taking her life away. Or Machine Gun Palm Doll where she's gonna shoot you and take all your life points in Project Sekai away. Or Donut Hole where you have dementia and you can't remember your loved one's name. Or Leia where you burned yourself alive because you couldn't be with your waifu. Or Night Town where there was this really cute nurse.
Oh my god, you've got to actually look into the lore of Junkie Nighttown Orchestra. It's so good.
Okay.
Oh my god. Like you've gotta watch Beaver. If you like the nurse, you should watch Beaver.
This is like such a C song. Like even a D maybe is just so boring. It's like Goodbye. Maybe even worse. There's just no emotion. It's just droning on and on. It's like double lariat, but not as bad.
Put it in C, then put it in C.
Okay, okay. Invisible.
Oh, really good. This was one of the very first Sekai songs. Not first Sekai song. One of the very first vocalized songs that like I was obsessed with. Like I made this my entire personality for a bit.
Cool.
Years ago. Back in like 2018, I went through this phase, and this was like the best song ever.
It is a very good song. This is S tier.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so catchy. And it's like Rin and Gumi and Kemu. That's like a match made in heaven. Next we have Amara.
It's really good. I quite like it. It's kind of like mythical.
Yeah. This is like, I don't know. Like, the chart is really annoying because the song has these really weird rhythms. And it was like Sasakura's entry for the ultimate Xeno. That would have been hell to play. Because that's literally just Amara times 10. Because it's just like all like really weird swing melody and like changing BPM. So Amara's I think it's grown on me, but I still can't like it that much. It's like too weird, but it's still kind of cool.
What about B tier?
Yeah, I could do B tier. What would you put it in?
B tier?
Okay, yeah, then we could do B. So okay, so Unhappy Refrain. So this song was kind of when I was making a chart for an Osumania, I was like kind of dreading it because like I wanted to make a chart for every 31. It's like, oh yeah, so it can be nice and tidy. Well, I don't think I ever got around to it, or maybe I did. I made a hard one, but not an easy one, I don't remember. But I don't know, I didn't really like the song. I kind of found it boring because just the entire thing before the chorus is not so good. But the instrumentals are good. So what do you think?
It's great. It's great.
So like
It's great.
So like what is great? Like S tier or A tier?
Oh, it's S tier for me.
That's interesting.
It's great. It's great.
It grew on me a lot.
I'm saying it's great because otherwise I'll go out brick wall. So I'm just saying it's great. Yeah, don't get me started on this one. Don't get me started on this one.
Why?
Just know that it's great.
Why?
Just know it's great. I don't sure.
You're not sure?
I got history with this song. I got history. But it's great.
You have history with this song? That,
Yeah.
that you don't want to share now?
Like if I went through like my extremely long history with this song, starting with when I first heard it in Project Diva, and then, like, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, that's interesting. Change Me.
I don't like Change Me.
Neither do I.
Thanks. That was quick. She sounds really bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. So like
Is this
F.
the
So
is that
Ichi ni no
me?
Sande.
Yeah. It's cute.
It's
I
too
it always
long.
Yeah, like I always think it ends, and then she decides to keep on singing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll give you a hint. It's a Wawaka song. Do you know which one it is?
It's invisible, of course.
That's not a Wawaka song. It's a Wawaka song.
I can't believe he thought 1,000 Year Solo was a lacquer.
No, Mimiko. Around these parts, we call that a joke. I know in Britain, you guys take everything very seriously,
Oh,
but in America, you
Wait.
know.
I thought you were slash SRS back then.
No. Here in America, we don't use stone indicators. We live on the edge, never knowing what each other mean. You know, you can never know if we're serious. Have you know?
Yeah, you're British phobic.
Have you noticed something yet? Hello?
Have I noticed something yet? I don't know. Have you changed something and I've not realized?
I've been doing something and you haven't noticed.
You have?
Yeah.
I am afraid I don't know. What did you do?
I'm still doing it.
You
You haven't noticed it yet? I've been doing it for like 2 minutes.
No, I'm really confused. Sorry.
Do you know what song's playing?
It's invisible.
Yeah, but what's wrong with Invisible?
Oh, it's repeating.
Yes. I've been just doing this so it doesn't go to the chorus and you didn't notice? You thought this is how the song goes, just like 2 minutes of like...
Oh, wow.
What's wrong? I hear it normal. Just kidding.
I am
No chorus.
so stupid. Oh, that got me. I'm so sorry. That got me. I'm gonna be thinking of this for days now. No, that was like fully background noise.
That's interesting.
I only registered it as invisible and wasn't actually taking notice of the fact that it wasn't continuing.
Yeah, it was just looping for 2 minutes, like the back and forth right before the chorus.
I just thought, like, when you kept saying you were doing something, I thought you would, like, change something on the tier list. I was looking at it, looking for, like, if you'd, like, move butterfly or something, or... Yeah, but...
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed at that. Oh, my God.
Do you notice anything?
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. You better put them back.
Put what back? Put what back?
Put butterfly and meltdown back.
Put what back?
Put them back.
Put what back?
Put them back.
Put what back?
You know them. You know them.
Know what?
You know them. Put them back.
Know what? Just tell me then, and I'll put them back.
Butterfly and meltdown.
Wait, put what?
You're literally over them.
What about it? What about them?
Yeah,
They're where they belong.
No,
Yeah.
move them up.
To where? And what's them? What songs are you talking about? Meltdown? Meltdown on
You-
what?
You're repeating the song again.
Oh, you're right. That is strange. Why is it doing that? It would be really funny if I got you again. Did that take you a while? Or
No, I noticed for a while. I was just like, just putting that.
alright.
Oh, it's the chorus. I missed the chorus. I didn't. I missed the chorus.
Ooh.
Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were talking about how Richinino san, whatever, it's too long.
Yeah. So I think it's like a C.
Yeah, I agree.
So, okay, fine. I'll put this back too.
You're repeating the song.
No, I'm not.
You sure?
So Hoshikuzu Utopia.
Yes, you are.
Stardust
Yes, you-
Utopia. I think Stardust Utopia is actually pretty good.
It's really good, yeah. It's a great
Oh.
effective song.
Someone said it reminded them of like the Arabian ringtone for the Nokia. That was very interesting. So
I don't have no idea what that is.
you haven't heard? Okay, give me a second. No more invisible. You know what? I should have put Jinsei reset button and done that. That would have made more sense. Or like Kaguru days.
I haven't felt that stupid in a while. You've got me. That's gotta be top 3 pranks pulled on me in my life. I'm gonna
Such
be,
a
I'm
prankster.
gonna be,
Oh my god, what am I doing?
this is the type of thing where 4 years from now, I'm gonna be sat and I'm just gonna think about that time where I didn't notice that somebody was replaying a song for several minutes.
Yeah, I was waiting. That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, this. You thought? Have you heard this?
I've never heard this. Yeah,
You
I've never heard this.
You've never heard this? It's like such an internet sound.
No.
You're so British. Come on, you need to know Arabic things. That's like right next to you.
It's like, I can't tell if you're repeating it or if it's something insane.
I'm just playing the video. It's a ringtone, so it's like repeating itself.
It sounds like a harmonica being run over by a truck.
Yeah, this is the Nokia Arabic thing. I hear it everywhere.
Wow. Well, yeah, I like Stardust.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, isn't it? I think it's an A.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like not many people like the song, so that's cool that we can appreciate this cute little song.
Yeah. Although Black Gold is the best Lucas Hetsu song.
What?
Black Gold? You don't know Black Gold?
No. It's the best
Oh my
what?
God. Yeah, I'm gonna send you Black Gold.
Black Gold. Is that by the same producer, or why are you bringing it up?
Yeah.
So, wait, who's the producer?
Otetsu.
Okay. I think this is the only song I've heard by that producer, because like I don't really know.
They make like they're responsible for most of Lucas' songs.
Really? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
They made as well as that they made Cybernetics.
Not ringing any bells.
It was a Diva song. It was in Diva.
It was in Diva. That explains it. That's why I don't know it.
What's next? Oh, Atakai. I don't like Atakai though.
I didn't like it, but now I think it's cute. It's like
It's cute, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like
it's like
it.
let's sing, but that's too embarrassing. But you know what I mean. It's like the chorus.
Yeah, it's a nice happy Kaito song.
Like B.
Do I listen to it? No.
B. Well, I won't listen to it, but it's like
Yeah, B's fine, I guess. I don't care where it goes.
paradichlorobenzene.
Pretty neat, to be honest. I love the fact that Rin is credited, despite the fact that she never appears in the Diva MV. Like, she's only backing vocals, but she's still credited in the Sekai version.
She is.
Yeah, if you go to Paradichlorobenzene in Sekai, her name appears before Len's.
She doesn't appear in the song in the game cut, but she does in the real thing.
She appears in the Sekai cut. She's the backing vocals only. She has no like lines or anything. She's just backing vocals. In the Diva MV, it's just a Len solo, even though Vin's technically singing as well.
Well, so she
So it's
technically is in it. So it's like Miku and Kaito and Amara.
Yeah, but like she's not like in the MV. In the Diva MV, it's only Len. I remember people talking about it when it got added to Sekai about how Vin was credited and how funny that is, because she wasn't credited in Diva.
I think this song's just kind of meh, basic there. It's like Happiness Thing, but better.
A C tier?
Yeah.
I'm fair with that.
This, Hidamari no
Man.
Setsuna. I don't know.
I genuinely do not remember this song.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely can't remember. I don't remember what it sounds like.
I listened to it once when I was doing a thing for everything.
Does this song have Luca?
I think it has Miku. Yeah, it has.
Oh no, I mean, I think is it a Miku and Luca duet, or am I mistaken it for a different one?
Yeah, it is Luca too.
I guess B tier because no strong opinions.
I'm gonna wait for the chorus. It's sweet. Isn't it a sweet song?
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like pirate coded, kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
I guess
It
it's
feels
like a
kind-
C, but like a high C, like very high. It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not mid. It's like it's just not good.
Mm.
Okay, Rotten Heresy and Chocolate.
S tier for me.
Why?
I love Rotten Hearsay. Oh my god, like it's so good.
Why is it so good?
Well, it's Rotten Hearsay. You know, first of all, the song's pretty amazing. I mean, early Pinno is something else. It's a really great song. So much so that it got a sequel. I mean, you know, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, fun song, fun chat. I love it. It is very easily S tier for me.
Interesting. I can see where you're coming from with that. I can understand why you think it's an S tier. You're misguided, of course, but I don't blame you. I imagine in Britain some things are different. You know, standards might be lower there. So anyways, while Himiko makes her way to my house right now, I'm gonna put this in S.
Cute. Oh, that's so nice. I almost forgive you for invisible replay.
top 10 Himiko moments caught on camera.
Oh my god, I'm never living that down. I'm gonna think about that so often.
I'll have to watch the video to see.
You have taught me to never simply view a song as background music.
Gonna make you like paranoid now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to see back in the video like how long it took, like time elapsed from when I started doing that to when you noticed.
Oh my god, it was definitely several minutes. I was looking
Yeah.
so hard at feeling.
I wonder if I'd never said anything and if you would have ever found it out.
I would have never noticed. Like the song was entirely in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
I was not.
So what's a pop? I think this is.
It's pretty cool.
An S tier.
I probably wouldn't put it in S tier myself, but it's cool. Yeah.
It's so good. So good. It's so actually looks so good.
This used to be my least favorite contest winner, but now it's my favorite. From the ultimate. Because it's just so like good. And like the second chorus is just like, oh my god, like the emotions, you know, like the tapping, you know. Can you hear the tapping? This is simulation. This is me APing the song right now. That 6-note spam is really hard though, because it's like with one hand and you have to do it like forward and back. That's really hard. I can imagine why people think it's the hardest one to AP. So next we have
Oh god, my nemesis.
the hardest 30. Ow! Music like magic.
ENSekai moment.
Yeah. It's cute. I think the chart is good. It's just the registration was so bad at the time. It was like impossible, literally impossible to do this song. This and like Adventure Log and Romeo and Cinderella, if I remember correctly. But now that it's fixed, the chart is good. It's fun. Okay, that's too much noise. The song itself is cute. I think like A is A okay?
Can I bargain you lower?
Wow. That sounds like there's some hidden stuff behind that.
There's
what
no
are the
hidden
feelings? What are the
stuff.
pretexts?
I just have beef with this chart, and it's made me really hate the song.
That's unfortunate. I guess yeah, a B. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I thought I already put it in A. Okay, Cantarella. Do you?
Capella's pretty cool. I especially like the violin and everything. And yeah, it's nice. It's cool. Yeah, it's a classic.
I have heard that. I have heard that it's like a classic or something.
Oh, that violin. Are you? Is this Space Edition you've got on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Why?
No reason.
Is there like a is like the original bad or something?
Well, Kaito sounds a bit more, well, Kermity in the other version.
Is this the chorus?
Yeah.
It's like a C.
The thing that what makes Cantarella so good is the fact that there's like, obviously, like you've got these are two entirely different songs. But Sandvillon, you've got Miku killing Kaito, but here you have Kaito killing Miku, which is very bad. Like it's girl boss when a girl kills a guy, but when a guy kills a girl, that's just wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So But I mean, the dance break's very cool, especially the violin bridge. I like that a lot.
That's not very Sigma male of him.
Yeah, it is not very alpha Viz fast.
Yeah, that's pretty that's pretty that's a Wojak
It's pretty-
moment. That's an L.
Yeah, it's very skibbity of him. Only in Hawaii.
I'm gonna leave you here an extra 10 minutes to think about what you've just done.
Do you think Akito Shinano would make unfunny jokes? Do you think he would unironically say like Viz?
Well, does he in the story?
Well, I mean, well, like, do you think he would?
He's such a Sigma. Maybe. Out of everyone, he would be the one to say things like that.
Man,
Sigma.
it's Sigma.
Alpha. Did you know I'm an alpha? Certified.
No, not with those opinions.
Excuse me. I'm actually
These
one
are
of
these are
the
very
only 4 one of the only 4 Sigma males in my grade, so I mean alpha males.
Then why do you have such beta opinions?
How dare you bring that word? Use it to describe me. What unholy evil. This is unacceptable. You know what? This is
Oh,
my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
This is truly an oof moment.
That was very skibbity of you. Do you think people unironically say that, like people in like elementary school?
I don't know. I think if I heard somebody say it, I'd probably like I don't know. Maybe it's time to jump off a bridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if when I go around the kindergarten to size up the kindergarteners, I hear that. Yeah, that's an oof moment right here, as you said. That's just the degradation of society. So, anyways, this is a C, right? Sharing the world.
Oh, I don't like this one.
Me neither. She sounds so bad. Can we do F?
Yeah.
Blue star. My god, she's such a
Bottom.
star. She's such a lucky star. Oh my god, what do you mean? She's a girl boss. She's like the star.
The only
She's like
star
idiot.
in my
Well, all my star.
there is only one star, or at least there is 88 stars, and they are all South African.
But she's the blue star. He's the
Wow.
gay star.
There's gay stars now.
I could also say something else, but I don't know if that'd be too out of pocket. If you could connect the puzzle pieces. So, I think this is good. This is good for an EN where they usually all
I don't
suck.
know.
I think it's
It's
like
boring
B. Come on,
to me.
B.
For me, it's like C maximum.
Ma-
It's boring.
Maximum.
I'm sorry.
This is like a B. Come on, blue star.
I can't let it put it at the same level of Butterfly and Meltdown. It's way too
Oh,
boring.
I'm gonna have a meltdown. I'm gonna throw a conniption. Come on now, it's B. B for blue star. See, I give you your B for butterfly.
Okay, alright, fine. You have your B for Blue Star.
Digital
I can't
stars.
imagine. Yeah.
Digital star.
Digital stars. Yeah, also kind of boring for me, I gotta be honest.
I'll say this is an F. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I got problems with that.
yeah, it's just the ENs are so bad. Underwater.
Pots and pans, yes. Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
ASMR.
love the garbage cans. Just like
Oh
just like that. That's so cool.
I
So
could reach underwater by going into my kitchen and just throwing stuff on the floor.
okay, ready? I think it's too loud, so it's not getting picked up. Okay, whatever. It doesn't pick it up on the metal. Whatever. It'll
I can
be
only
on the
hear
video.
your.
So, or can maybe this.
Oh, I heard that.
I can't. I don't know. It just doesn't pick up. Sweetie glitch.
Sweetie Glitch is cute. I like
Yeah,
it.
she's a sweetie glitch.
Nice chat as well. Probably my favorite and exclusive chat.
I don't know.
I think B.
Blue
probably,
Star is
yeah.
better. B, cool.
Yeah, it's cute.
Blue Planet.
Blue Planet's alright. I thought the chat was like pretty fun. Oh my god.
I thought
Really?
it was pretty. I thought it was the chart was interesting what they did in EN, because I don't know why they released it on EN and JP. Maybe that was another one of their trademark oopsies.
No, I
but-
think it was specifically because it was Miku's 16th anniversary.
But like that was her 15th.
No, it was the 16th.
Well, yeah,
because she
but-
finally turned 16.
But there was like she had a 15th birthday too.
Well, yeah, but her 16th is more important because she finally turns the age that she is. Like, Miku is 16, but she finally turned 16, you know? That's what made it so important.
Mm-hmm. Now I can justify my attraction to this underage girl. Come on, guys, she's 16.
Oh no, the Rizzler is out.
Well, actually, her real age is actually 80. She just looks 16. Come on, guys, she's actually a 500-year-old vampire trapped in a 6-year-old
Actually,
body.
guys, my name is Dream from Minecraft, and I think that
I.
I'm working on the video, guys. I'm working on the proof. I did not associate myself with those of the underage kind.
I think it's like a a B or a C.
Yeah, it's a B for me.
I feel like this tier list is so much weaker. Like, at least the middle
Yeah,
tiers.
well, that's because the best songs. That's because like most of the best songs are from this year.
Yeah.
Like,
Or also
hello,
like
you've got Shinjin Ruri, you've got
Oh, yeah,
Thunder
that's so
Party
good.
Night, you've got
let's see here.
Snowman, you got Seka Seka, you got Q. Oh my god, there's Q.
Yaminabe,
Circus Panic.
Stardust Melody,
Yeah.
Hero.
Trash and Trash, Interviewer. Oh, you got Taylor of and
Blizaka.
yeah.
Archetype?
Oh, and there's Hellfire.
Oh yeah, of course. And Sekai. And Snowmix. I thought Archetype
Yeah,
was
really
also kind of good.
song. Yeah.
Oh, I just realized we forgot Decade. See, look how smart I am. Just like a genius.
I wish we could have forgotten Decade.
Yeah, to be honest. But,
I feel like forgetting it alone amounts to the opinions of this song.
yeah, but I have, I have that vision, okay? The vision you constantly rant about. That's what I have. I saw it, picked it out among the stars, among the 88 stars. I found the one trash. The trash and trash. So, Hello Builder. I think it's good.
Oh, it's really good.
I think it's an B or an A. What do you think about this song? Like, what would you put it at?
A. I agree. A. It's catchy. It's really good.
Yeah.
You know?
I hate the
I
chart.
think,
I hate the chart so much.
I'm hoping we can get more Utsupi songs in
Yeah.
Sekai. I have quite a long list.
I'm having a cope that the Tokyo Teddy Bear covers actually they're gonna cover the Utsupi remix, not the original. So
They're not.
I don't need to hear. It's not confirmed, Himiko. Okay.
I don't.
If you saw the bigger picture, you could imagine the vision. Okay, I'm a visionary. I see more than what's there.
Okay, grandpa. Let's take you off your medication.
Excuse me. I already took my medication.
Yeah, and that's why you're hallucinating.
You, on the other hand, have not. That's why you're off your off your gout or groin or something. You're off your.
Oh my god,
You're
we're
off your
almost
nut.
done. Oh my god, we're almost free. And then I can,
You're off your.
I don't know, leave.
You're off your gourd. That's what it is. You're off your gourd. Okay, unsung melody. I think it's just born. Or
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah, I think it's just C or D.
I'm sorry, every time it picks in multi, I feel like I'm falling asleep. I'd actually put it in D.
We have such little D's and F's. Well, I guess there's not as many songs.
Yeah. I mean, I think the main thing is these are just songs by themselves, so it's easier to have no opinion. While with like covers and stuff, there's a standard, so it's more likely to have a negative opinion of a cover.
Maybe. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Because Aishite and Last One's Weeping, that's just criminal. And Teo. Because if they were by
Well,
themselves,
what's-
all three of them would be an S. So,
What even is that song?
the song playing?
Oh, is this Toy Box Memory?
What?
The next song at the bottom, is that Toy Box Memories?
No, it's Imaginary
Oh,
Love
no,
Story.
it's... Yeah, sorry, I got my songs
What's Toy
mixed up.
Box Memory? I
Toy
thought.
Box Memory, I think it was a competition entry
Yeah.
for Expo, or something. Sorry, I got my music.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
I
talking about the song
completely-
playing in the background. You completely what?
Sorry, I completely wiped this song's existence from my memory.
Okay, I'll vote for us. This is good. This is an A or maybe even S.
Nuh-uh.
It's the best EN exclusive.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, yes it is. It's like Reach for the Stars, and you're all about the 88 stars, and she's the blue star, and Tsukasa's the star.
I'll put it down to B. Please?
How? Why? Oh my god! Why Sodata? Why Sodata here? It deserves to be higher.
Because it's bad, thanks for asking.
Okay, what if I... Okay, because I know how much you like Underwater, I'll move it up to a D, and then I can put this to an A. That sounds fair, right?
Nuh-uh.
Why not? You're an Underwater stan. You said it
No, I'm
yourself that
not.
you were gonna go in your sink and be underwater. And bang
Yeah, I
your
sure do.
pants.
I sure do feel like drowning myself after hearing the song.
Oh, this song.
Or maybe that's why it sounds so bad, because you're supposed to listen to it while underwater. Maybe it's actually meta all this time and we're just too stupid to understand that it's got levels.
Yeah, you should do that for Don't Fight the Music too. Because they go under the water. Okay, last. We saved the best for last. Decade.
Probably like B tier. It exists.
B?
Yeah, sure, why not? I really hate the chat because it's literally like a 28, and then suddenly ENSekai is like, haha, what if we did a silly?
It's easier for me. Okay, so it's super easy 30 now. because I can read now. I don't think this is like a C or a D or an F.
I'd say C.
C.
Yeah.
Okay, so now for the
We're done. Oh
for
my
the
god.
almost for the underwater contest. Who deserves to be underwater?
Underwater.
I think it's between these three, or just this and Senen, because these are the
I
worst
mean,
songs.
at least like the others try to be songs, you know, at least somebody's singing.
Yeah, but Senen tried and it
Under
failed miserably. Underwater, like it had potential, it just wasn't used.
Underwater is ASMR disguised as a song.
It reminds me of like in the competition song of like top 100 rookie pro Vocaloid collab. In the app, there's like an ASMR section, and that's so weird, and the top videos were kind of questionable. But anyways, I guess yeah, it's fair. It's not even really a song. I was like so confused when that came out. For both, for Ian and JP at the same time for some reason too.
Hey, top one. Okay.
This is gonna be a little hard.
I think I'll vote for Spinal Fluid Explosion Girl.
Okay, I'm gonna put up the things I think should be here, and then we can like whittle it down.
Oh yeah, I club it on the mother. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you can take. Yeah, you can take What's Up Pop down. I'm not agreeing to that. You
Oh,
can take Invisible down because you've just ruined the song for me.
oh no.
You can take Matryoshka down. That's not like the best.
Okay, I'll keep it up for now. Just tell me what else to take down. I'll take
No,
it
no,
down.
no, good. You want to put it down.
I'll
We need
take
to
it
both
down
agree.
later, but tell me.
You put your songs up, right? You've made your decision.
I'm not gonna keep
now
it. I just want to hear what other songs you want to take out first.
Everything but Unknown Mother Goose. But if I had to have a top two, it would be Unknown Mother Goose and Spinal Fluid Explosion Girl.
I'll take Fraulein down. This was like here? Yeah, here. Damn, these are all so good. Oh my god. I don't
There's
know.
two very clear winners.
For me, I know Mother Goose might be the weakest. But it's still really good.
If we have to agree on one, then at least be Spinal Fluid, because like not only is the song amazing, but the chart's also amazing.
I disagree. That
I
part
agree.
in the second
It-
chorus is so
I-
annoying because it has like the double note and then like the hard to read spams, and then for everything I'm just spamming with one finger. High case funner for me. No show's kind of satisfying, but I can't get it usually. Oh, fuck. These are all so good. Oh my god.
It's like very easy 50-50 for me.
Not for me. Well, I guess it's because I picked them. If you had to pick
Yeah,
which other
because you
songs,
picked them, duh.
which other
If it I mean, if it was me, if I had to pick them, I would have picked Unknown Mother Goose, Spinal Fluid, Junkie Night Town, and Future Eve.
Yeah, I would have put those two down. That's why I only picked the ones I really liked and the other ones I knew you liked. So like this is the weakest of them all for me. So, but I
You
don't
are
know.
so
But they're all so good. It's like barely worse maybe.
There's only two I agree on being there.
I think No Show's going down.
If No Show's going down, then Unknown Mother Goose has to win.
Yeah,
so I'm not agreeing.
No Show doesn't make me cry. So not good enough.
I'm not agreeing to the other three. It has to be Unknown Mother Goose now. We have to both agree, right? And because you chose the song selection, then that means that I technically get the second selection out
Yeah.
of those five. So I choose Unknown Mother Goose, yeah?
Where does this go?
Before Falling.
Yeah.
But Leia's so good. It's like, I think it's just
Leave out.
better than Unknown Mother Goose. Like,
Well, it's not.
it's
So
like the strings. Oh my god, the strings.
it's good, yeah, but it's not better than Unknown Mother Goose. I'm sorry, that's like the best vocalized song ever made.
You're off. You're gourd.
No, I simply have alpha opinions.
Yeah, but you're a woman. That's not alpha. That's not very alpha of you. And you're British. That's not very alpha.
The patriarchy. The patriarchy.
This is why the patriarchy was made, so the people with the right opinion could make their T lists.
This is so. Oh my god,
Based.
it's the best playing. Oh my god.
I need to listen to it to be able to agree. If it was me, I would have picked Leia probably. Or Heike,
Well,
because it's always between
fortunately-
those two. Unfortunately, I have to be dealing with a British woman,
Yeah,
and
you
she's not
picked. You
based.
picked the first. You picked a selection of songs, so because we both have to agree, then that makes
That was like here, right? No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Unknown
It was
Mother
before
Goose.
Fallen.
I think Unknown Mother Goose deserves it over. What's it called? No Show.
Yeah.
Do you think anything could beat that here? Any virtual singer only?
No.
Do you think any other could beat No Show?
No, but there is a third place here, and that's Shinjin Ruin.
I agree. Shinjin was really good. For next year, if we wanted to just add on to the previous tier lists, we'd have to make another tier for like honorable mentions. Because there's no way I can lump in some of these with the other S's. At least for the covers and commissions, because that's just the best of the S and the best of the best. The Emperor tier and Underwater. I like how the first tier is just not the one, like the name is not right. It's a different song, but the last one is always. It's just Ray sucks and Underwater sucks. Okay, so for the next 2 minutes, we'll just listen to this song, I guess, and just vibe out. Post-game interview.
And
So,
it is almost 4 a.m.
so what did you think about this tier list?
This was a lot different than last time.
Yeah, this was a lot more.
You suddenly got a lot more unbased.
You suddenly got a lot more unbased, okay? I don't know
No,
if something's going on.
No, it was definitely nice. Maybe it's the time of year. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water up in America. I don't know.
Up in America, America's actually down under Britain, so I think that shows that you have something in your water, thinking America's above Britain.
Well, I don't know. I mean, ours have water safe to drink.
Well, at least I'm not underwater and about to sink into the ocean.
At least we're not listening to underwater.
Neither are we. Where's this coming from? I put this in underwater tier.
It's really the best song ever made.
I disagree, but it's very, very good. It's very close.
It's got layers to it. It's like an ogre. Ogres have like.
It doesn't pick up my little table percussion. Okay, guys. So that was Himiko ruining what would have been the most base tier list of all time.
No.
So I sincerely apologize on behalf of everyone in every community to ever exist. Every Vocaloid community, every Project Sekai player. I apologize on behalf of her, on behalf of them, for you guys.
Skill
Because
issue.
yeah, she put it how it is. She has a
Get
skill
better.
issue because she's a woman,
Get-
so she can't be an alpha male, and that's just ultimately what sets her apart from me.
No.
Mhm. And she's British, and she's LD Shadow lady, so that's like
Well, we don't have Ohio in Britain.
yeah, but you have Luton and Edinburgh.
That's the most random place.
Well, yeah. What about Glasgow?
That's in Scotland.
Scotland forever.
On your gaudy.
But that's Scotland is part of the UK, so I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, so basically yeah. So basically Scotland's trying to you know how there's a whole independence thing going on.
Like the Civil War. Do they want slavery and you don't, or other way around?
No, they just kind of they just want independence as a country rather than being grouped in with Britain all the time.
That would make Britain like the third smallest country.
That would be so funny.
It used to be the biggest. Now it's so small.
We deserve no rights. I think it would be great if the UK stopped existing, to be honest.
What should replace the UK?
Sagasa Tenma.
Wonderland theme park.
Exactly, yes.
What country do they live in?
I don't know.
What country is Wonderland theme park in?
Well, Japan.
So you think Japan should become a real place and replace Britain?
Well, I mean, we say that, however, Sakasa keeps getting British themed sets, so maybe Sakasa is British all along.
Oh yeah, he had the Nikori one where it's like American and he's eating like a cake. And it's like, oh my god, obesity.
Well, yeah, but the whole point of that was that he was visiting America and he couldn't speak English. And everyone knows that Britons can't speak English.
Yeah. And just like British people, everyone was scared of him and he made children cry.
It's true. As a British person, I can confirm that I make children cry on a daily basis.
That's why that's why we need the Ruiz of the world, which would be me, of course, the alpha male Chads, to break up the situation. I mean, when you look like this, it's just a little it's a little difficult not to be scared. Like, I mean, if I was a little child, which obviously I never was, I was always an alpha male, but you know, hypothetically speaking.
Well, this was an enlightening
Experience,
yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay.
I think it's just this summarized. Yeah, now I see the unbased British person talking, because there's just some takes here that were pretty controversial.
Yeah, tell me about it. I can't believe that I had to defend Butterfly so much.
Who cares about Butterfly? Okay, ready? Only NPCs listen to that. Only NPCs like.
NPC.
Yeah, you're like the people in Scramble Crossing that are like brown eyes, brown hair.
I have blonde hair and green eyes. I'm like I'm not an NPC. I'm like I'm just generic woman character.
Oh, big difference.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm the token representation. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
they got to have a woman in the cast.
hmm yeah. In the Atome game, they have to have a woman in the cast. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I don't know
Exactly,
why they ever thought of
and
adding.
exactly you get it because then what happens is I somehow end up with the Tenma, generic gal, and world future star. Do you see the vision?
Yeah, but I don't see how he'll ever be a world feature star.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't read the stories. It's okay.
I don't need to. Okay, I understand. I see the bigger
Mm,
picture.
no, you don't. You're hallucinating again. That one, I'm sorry, that specific one is always so funny to me because it's so much emotion. Like, I wonder what he was originally crying over.
Yeah. Why he recorded it like this.
Thor lost his Fortnite match.
Bro couldn't watch YouTube shorts.
Thor was forced to listen to Underwater for 10 days. Mr. Beast said if he did, he'd give him £50,000.
50,000 pounds sterling.
But yeah, I actually do need to get some sleep because I've got an early morning.
Yeah.
Because I do adult responsible stuff.
Sure, sure. Says the Tsukasa Tenma stand, sure. Rationalization.
It's true. You know, one day I'm gonna give you a big autism Sakasatenma ramble about how he's actually the greatest character in Project Sekai, and you will be shaken.
Where does the autism tie in?
The fact that I am autistic and I talk for too long.
Mm. I didn't notice really.
You didn't notice? I thought I don't know. I thought. I mean, I
I
just
mean,
have
you
a
have
hint of
terrible,
feeling.
you have
I mean,
terrible takes.
I don't know. I have a minuscule of a feeling that maybe you would have taken notice a couple of times.
Maybe,
I mean,
maybe
you're lucky
about
I have my.
Tsukasa. Mr. Brick Wall has been getting a lot of wear and tear.
Hey, that's my best friend. Don't dismiss the big wall.
I just did. So, anyways, because Himiko is such a colorful character, let's say, and she's one of the 88 stars in the sky. Big round of applause for Himiko because she saved the day. And we did a great tier list and everyone was happy.
Thank you. Thank
Clap
you.
it up. We're all so proud of her.
And that's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everyone go subscribe to Himiko so she
Yes.
can get her 3 subscribers.
Subscribe and wish me luck because I am tearing Sakasa New Year in a few weeks, and I will be spending the first 10 days of 2024 in absolute hell.
She does this out of her love for you guys. So she's a
Yes.
great content creator.
Yes.
The
I
last-
do this.
Mhm.
I tier so others don't have to.
She walks so we can run. If it wasn't for her, none of us would be here today. There would be no Project Sekai community. So,
Thank
everyone, goodbye. And Himiko, the most knowledgeable of all. Well, perhaps not anymore, but at least I used to think she was. But her takes have changed my opinion. The historian of Project Sekai and everything Vocaloid. Do you have any closing words for us?
Yeah, you should totally read Sakasa Tenma stories. I don't know. They're decent. They're decent.
Okay, everybody, smash the subscribe button and the like button. Bye.